Oh my god! Oh, beautiful. Got him. And that's totally why I'm losing now. It's because I changed my skin. And it's ruined my survivability.
Happy to see you
That's a
again.
word!
Just pull up a
Don't need to
chair.
question it. That's a word. Survivability. Surbibidibble. My surbibidibble. Like, I like surbibidibble. Surbibidibble is... I can't see shit, though.
Happy to see you again, Funky Superghost.
There, I can
Happy
kind
you're
of
here.
see. Y'all know this is a lot, right? We can agree this is a lot. Like, what the fuck? I have heard word of this cow. This cow is important. I have heard word of this cow. Excuse me, cow. How are you? Cow. I'm so happy right now. You can nuzzle the cow. I was told hug the cow. I was told you can hug the cow. This is a full-on cuddle.
Sinily _ ready to play some
you, cow.
cards.
I love you so much. I'm too flexy for my shirt. Bravo. Bravo. Good job. You did it.
This towel is perfectly ishk. The vibrant colors, the always relevant message of I'm too flexy for my shirt.
I'm too flexy for my shirt. Too
It's
flexy
even
for my shirt.
83% absorbent, which is like a lot.
So for those who do not know how the hype balloon works, basically there is a single channel point redeem you can do right now because a hype train is happening. So if you're following, you are given a default of 300. If you've been here before, you have plenty of it, but you can just spam those and every single one of those balloons pops up. Those do appear in front of my game. They are tracked in the upper left. You can try to set a record. The longer the hype train goes, the more that can be, the higher that goal can get. But basically it's a fun little way for y'all to interact during the hype train. I love it. So yeah. Oh, thank you. My little alert. Thank you, Mick Leslie, for the gift sub. I appreciate that. Level up. Oh god. Roses.
Lovely.
Roses.
McLesley 13 just
Roses.
with a gift sub.
Thing. Here's the thing. This game could look great if they stylized it. But this... Where did those come from? You weren't there a second ago. Why are there birds now? I need to ruin the music. Here, I'll do it while one-handed.
I hope Belle will be proud.
There. So, so that's the joke. And it does. So yeah, anybody watching this in the future, if this is made into a clip, look, we made it over to the island using those fancy lily pads. Very hard to do. Had to get as close as I could off of the lily pads and do a dash jump off of the last one, but we did make it. I'm really surprised that we were allowed out here, though. If my account gets banned, y'all know why. Oh. Yeah, Momo, I relate to that face. Whoa, he got me in the air. Whoa, whoa. And I just looked at it, I go, do you have a link to anywhere you actually, you know... Whoa, what? What? Hello. Good morning. Hello, hello, hello. Hello to Snow. Hello to Vividist. Hello to Puppergeist. Hello to Somya. Hello to Lily. Hello. 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 How y'all doing? I have a sleep hangover right now. And I'm gonna call it a sleep hangover. I need to move that scene. This always bugs me. I have a sleep hangover. For those who don't know what a sleep hangover is, if you've ever taken melatonin, you know how sometimes you wake up from the melatonin and you're like not awake? That's how I am right now. And that said, it's not to say that I took melatonin. I didn't. I'm just really tired, and I don't know why. But yeah. Really quick as a thing, exclamation point star, if you haven't done it already, there's still plenty of time to get at least a couple tiers done. If you haven't started already, if you already are, definitely help out. Basically, there are 2 days left to complete goals. You can complete at least like the first like 5 goals really quickly if you're interested in helping out on that. It is a downloadable Star Trek game. It takes like 6 hours. I think in 6 hours people have beaten like most of the tiers because you can use like this free speed boost stuff it gives you at the beginning and like jump through a bunch of it. But there's only 2 days left, so if you got any of the currency to speed past things, use it, jump ahead, finish what goals you can. We're almost done with it. We're at 1,700 and some dollars of support, so just a huge thank you to everybody who's been taking part in that. Anyway, this is a game based on the Latin American Afterlife and stuff. Fellow Traveler is always nice to see. They are the publisher here. Fellow Traveler does some good stuff. Picks some good stuff. The World of Limbo. A place where troubled souls wander in search of peace. I should have cleaned my glasses. Some find the peace they seek and move on. Many others remain lost in the darkness. But among its inhabitants, there exists a shining bright soul who guides others from the darkness while searching for an answer to the question, why is he here? But let's not spoil the whole story. In fact, let's start from the beginning. Culebra and the Souls of Limbo. I'm trying to clean my glasses really quick, and then I will actually fix them. I hate when you get like a speck on your glasses, and no matter what, it does not want to come off. It's like, how dare you? Just, how did you get attached to my glasses? What happened in your life to make you this way? Okay, check the options really quick. Yes, yes, yes. We're on the controller. There appears to be no volume settings. So hopefully the game is loud enough. But anyway, honestly, I'm already loving the art. I haven't played a Latin America inspired game, I think, since Guacamelee. So it's been a bit. So it's nice to see a new one, you know. Lovely graphic design. I love the font. I love the feel of it. New game. Autosaves. Cool. That speck is still my glasses, isn't it? I thought I got it. I'm mad now. Sorry. I thought I had it, and then when the screen went light, I saw it again. It's not allowed. We good now? We good now. In death, a new life begins. So, is this where you've taken us? If you really think we're not deserving of rest, then wake up. I'm beautiful. Oh, wow. I'm sorry, that is... Like, I saw the trailer. Hey, Elios. I saw the trailer stuff, and I didn't realize just how clean the art is for the design here. I also love that there is a forward and back. Not every game that has these sprite designs will give you a backwards. I like the subtle difference. Private property, keep out. If you're here looking for something you lost, I didn't steal it. Pika, a law-abiding bird and citizen. Are you Pika? What should I do? Would it work against her? Mumble. Need something to cut with, mumble. Could get rid of them, mumble. Mumble, mumble. Can I just talk to you? Oh, I can. Huh? Hey! Have you been there for long? Never mind. That's not important. Good thing you're here. Could you give me a hand? I'm Catch. I'm just an old lady. Pleased to meet you. And you are? Culebra? What brings you here? Oh, you don't remember? Not to worry. That's fairly common around these parts. I'm sure your memory will come back when you need it. So, where was I? Right! I was about to tell you how I ended up here. Well, you seem to be quite new around these parts, so to keep it simple, let's just say I was trying to help someone, but it didn't quite go as planned. Next thing I knew, I was stuck here in these vines. This is not very much like me. Am I losing touch? Am I losing my touch? These vines are thick and strong, so the only way to get rid of them is to cut them. I'm gonna need you to look around for something we can use. Please, I'm counting on you. So there was some shears in the... Oh! Rolling around at the speed of sound. Sorry. It's the shears in the tree, right? We saw. And I'm guessing... You found a pair of scissors. You put them in your inventory. You can open your inventory with the X button. Press X to open inventory. Boop. There appears to be a lot of gems up in that tree as well. I can't knock them out. It's fine. Good, those scissors should do the trick. Alright, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3! That hurt a bit. And I'll be fine, don't you worry about me. Next, we need to get this rock out of the way. The way out of this chasm is through this ancient tunnel. The rock is no longer held in place by vines, so you should be able to push it aside. I just want to do this as an early reminder, and I hate doing this early. But a handful of you already aren't counting according to Twitch, which is Twitch's fault, totally. But if you are able, I won't call anybody out who does it or anything like that, but if you can redeem a quick channel point thing, anything like that, it all helps out a ton. It makes sure your view counts. That's all you got to do. Twitch is a bit finicky on it sometimes. I don't know why. So, yeah. It can be like just the quick join the herd, whatever, anything like that. But it all just helps Twitch know that you're actively there. I don't know why Twitch is being so rude with it lately, but it's very stressful. I do it myself, but my poor old bones aren't so strong anymore. I'll just stand over here out of your way. I'm sure you can handle this. Oh, before I forget, I want to give you this. You got a notebook. Please take it as a token of my appreciation. This notebook will help keep track of important information that you learn from others. Why don't you take a look at it? There should already be an entry about me in there. See, y'all doing that just jumped it by 4 on my end, so. You helped the odd old lady that you found trapped in the vine. She gave you this notebook as thanks for helping her. It should help you keep track of important details on your travels. Culebra is a snake, but that's all he knows. Despite only being bones, he's somehow awake. You found yourself stranded at the bottom of a chasm. Make your way out. The only way seems to be a tunnel that's blocked by a boulder. Very pretty, don't you think? Be sure to check if you get lost or need to review an important detail. I'm sure it'll prove very useful around these parts. Now back to where I should head. I need you to get that boulder out of the way. I'm sure you're strong enough to push aside. Go get him, champ. Hey. Great job. I knew you could do it. You go in once you're ready. I'll follow. You know, I mentioned that it fixed it. It immediately broke again. Twitch, this isn't cool. Whatever you're doing, Twitch, knock it off. You want to skip my text, right? No. Yeah, Twitch just dropped half my viewers off after mentioning that. Because of course it did. I know it's dark in here, but there's no need to worry. It doesn't matter how dark it seems, there will be light along the way. That's how things tend to go here in Limbo. Ooh, stars. You see, souls with unfinished business arrive here and land right at the core of their biggest regret. The regret becomes a maze from which they can't escape, a spiral with many dark turns. But there's always an exit for those ready to move on. No soul is exempt from this rule. And that includes you, Culebra. Something holds you to this place. Although, it's rare in this place, but I see real hope in your eyes. I believe that your soul will bring light to this place. But ultimately, it's up to you to find out how. Well, it looks like we're almost at the exit. I suspect that you'll need to help others to help yourself here in Limbo. Call it a hunch. Be safe, Culebra. I'll be around. Chapter 1, A Blessing Within a Curse. Something as little as the chance to make up for one's mistakes is invaluable in the hands of the right soul. However will I, a snake, go back that way? There's no way back. You sure? Oh, if I hold against the surface, it'll tell me I can't go that way. I'm suddenly getting very Undertale vibes. Caw-caw! Good morning, sir! My name is Crow. I'm from the local delivery service brought to you by the Wing Union. And I have a package for you. You got a pocket watch. Wait, you're Culebra, right? Yes, I am. Skinny, short, dead, fits the description. Anyway, that pocket watch also comes with a message for you. Dear Culebra, use this watch to keep track of time. Look at the bottom of the screen to know if it's day, evening, or night. Time is precious here. Use it wisely. I suggest that you head to the city of Plaza. You might find something useful there. Best of luck. Signed, the old lady you just met. And that's the end of the message. Apologies if I'm being rude, sir, but you seem pretty lost. You're in Dead Valley, a place famous for its dry land, cold nights, and dangerous falling... Roxburgh Almighty! Close call. You know what they say, a boulder doesn't strike twice in the same place. Back to what I was saying. The city of Plaza that the old lady mentioned is nearby. If you keep moving forward, you'll get there eventually. You also got a nice view of the town from here. I'll come back to watch the sunset after work. You know, I still don't feel safe here. And I've got a lot of mail to deliver, so... A feather of the wing at your service. Have a good day, sir. Oh, I expected him to get crushed there. Crow is a delivery bird? Okay. That is interesting. Crow mentioned he'll come back to Dead Valley's cliff to watch the sunset, so I could meet him again there. Old lady says you're in Limbo. And then... What troubles chain me to this place? Okay. And then Limbo itself. So... Okay, and the time is actively moving. It's not based on anything specific. Oh, oh, I see something. You got 2 pearls. Woo! A tetramino. Wet paint. Please do not rest on this bench until the paint dries. We apologize for the inconvenience. The Wing Union. Left, Ancient Ruins. Right, Dead Valley exit gate. Yeah. Only those who have proven their kindness by helping another soul find peace will be tested here. Those worthy will be allowed within the sanctuary. The Wing Union is here to serve both the living and the dead. Need help on your journey to the afterlife? Let us give you a hand. Need to pay rent next month? We're hiring. What will you read? Welcome to Dead Valley. Make the most of your visit. Dead Valley is not as barren as its name implies. There are lots of interesting sights to see. Find the perfect gift at Rose's Flower Shop, or visit the local wonder, the Talking Boulder, and witness the mysterious but totally safe rock falls of unknown origin. Warning, rock falls are hazardous and can prove fatal. Upon notice of an approaching rock, cover your head and stay clear of its path. Congratulations, you're now ready to enjoy the Dead Valley experience. Good luck. Read anything else? Pearls and you, what are they? Pearls are the region's official currency. Don't forget to always carry a few with you. These precious rocks from space often land in tight spaces and even inside containers. Pearls are famously shiny. Pearl hunters should investigate any brief gleams they see. $15 pearls for a flower. Got some more pearls. I feel like I've probably gone past something shiny already. Because they said make sure to look at anything shiny. Now I gotta take a quick glance again. No. I think we're okay. They got me wanting to explore everything, though, which is actually a really good side for a game. Like, if you make me want to look at everything, you have done a fantastic job. Just straight up. I'm assuming I need a key. Yep. Nyom. Rose's Flower Shop. That's also locked. More wet paint. Alright, let's go to Rose's Flower Shop. In we go. Oh! Hello there! Welcome to Rose's Flower Shop. My name's Flora. And the lady over there's Rosa. She's the store owner. Hi, it's nice to meet you. My daughter behind the counter here will help you with anything you need. Come and have a look at the plants we're selling, and feel free to ask any questions you might have. Something I can help you with? What's for sale? Take a look. Does anything catch your eye? You own there. So wait. What happens if I buy the Nuva then? All set. Here you go. You bought Nuva. Thanks for buying. Take care of your new little one. Remember, it's a succulent flower, so you won't need to water it for a long time. And with that, we're one step closer to the goal. Only 2 more flowers to go. Did you hear that, Mom? Oh, good. Good to hear, honey. Yes, we're one step closer. You probably don't know, but we're running a liquidation sale. Once we sell all our stock, we'll be moving out. It'll be sad to leave a place with so many memories, but we're moving towards a brighter future. We appreciate the support of all our clients, old and new. Thank you, sir, and good luck. Is there anything else you want to check out? I'm broke, but you have one other one here, but that costs 15 pearls. Hello, dear. Is there something you want to talk about? About Nuva. I see you've got Nuva, eh? You have to be very careful with these flowers, even though they might seem easy to care for. Even just one flower can be quite a handful. Make sure to give that flower the care it needs. Thank you for buying from us, dear. Anything else you want to talk about? About your flower. Are you curious about the flower I have here? It's the Estrella flower. Raising this beauty properly requires lots of effort and dedication. Every day it takes all my time and attention just to take care of it. I wouldn't recommend it for amateur gardeners. Estrella would be too difficult for someone just getting started. But don't worry, there are other flowers that would be a better fit for you. Anything else you want to talk about? I wish this game was louder. This is the one thing that's getting me. The game is very quiet. Like, I'm gonna up the volume and I'm gonna scare myself. But I would need to boost it for y'all, and I don't think y'all want that. Let me go into my filters. So if I turn off my compressor, it's a bit louder. I'm gonna leave that on. And hopefully it doesn't cause any problems. And hopefully I remember that I have it on. So now y'all can hear it a bit better. Door's locked. Hey! Don't go in there. That's not part of the store. Okay, now I've turned it up too far on my end. There we go. Second plant, which means it... Yeah, but what do I do with it? I can combine it, so I'm intrigued. There's something I can do with that. Oh, hey! Oh, hi again, Calabra. Just cleaning up the bench now that it's done drying. You can sit here if you want. Hey, Beard. Although I should warn you, time seems to fly when you're on this bench. You don't want to waste time slacking when you should be doing something important. Speaking of which, I have to get moving and make deliveries. Sorry I can't stay to chat. But if you need help or just want to chat, I'll be by the cliff here in the evening. A feather of the Union at your service. Goodbye. How's it going, Beard? Okay, we got more pearls. I'm assuming this bench also allows me to time jump, right? Yeah. Do you want to rest? Rest until evening. Cool. Ooh, very pretty. Was that there before? Or is there time of day items? Hey, Calabra! I'm surprised you haven't left the valley yet. The exit gate is further down the road. Is there something you want to talk about? No? Alright, and hey, if you want to, you're welcome to stay and watch the sunset with me. But I understand if you got a lot to do. I'll be here if you need anything. They did a good job on the scenery and lighting everything. I love this. This is very, very lovely. Weep, weep. What will you read? The Meteor Pearl Reports. Wing Union's latest information on pearls in your area. We estimate that 11 pearls are left in Dead Valley. Nice. Beware of scammers. There have been numerous reports of a bird stealing goods and reselling them for pearls. Be cautious of any suspicious birds. Okay, well, there's one here. A lot of them are likely in areas I can't quite get to yet because I need keys. That's gotta be the talking boulder. Oh, I saw that. No, wait, there was a thing. Aha! Knew there was a thing. Gotta look for shiny. But don't see any other shiny, so we're gonna talk to the boulder. We're gonna read the sign. The talking boulder. Legend says that this boulder is alive and can talk. Will you be the one to awaken it from its slumber? No. No response. I have a feeling it's like time of day. Like if I rest until nighttime. Maybe. Do 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 do. Is someone there? Ah, I was right. Oh. Hello there. I don't think I've seen you here before. And yes, I am a talking boulder. The name's Rocco. I only awaken from my deep slumber at night. Now, what is it that you want? I'm trying to unlock the gate. You need help opening the lock gate behind me. I see. I can help you with that. I've got a trick to open it. But I'll need you to do something for me first. You see, the truth is, I get pretty lonely out here. I don't get a lot of visitors when I'm awake, so that's why I wanted to ask you. Could you give me a flower? So it can keep me company here? If you bring it for me, I'll help you out. Hey, and Saoirse, I hope you're doing well. Is there something else you want to talk about? I got a flower for you. Oh, you got a flower. Great. Just plant it right there. It should be fine. No, this won't do. I'm afraid I've miscalculated. I still feel lonely. It looks like I'll need another flower. I know it's a lot to ask after I made a promise, but I really need it. Here, take this. I'm sure you can make some use of it. You got a ball of junk! Don't look at me like that. I know it's not much, but it's all I have. I'm sure you'll find something useful there if you look closely. Please, I need your help. Okay, so... Okay. Can I open the ball of junk? Ah, 2 hairpins. Okay. I'm guessing I can open the chest locks. Because I need money right now. Whoa. Hello? Oh, wow. The key was, I didn't know. Been looking for. Attentive next time. The key was. Okay, so they lost a key somewhere. Ah. So right, down, up, left. Oop. Right, down, up, right. Right, down, oop. Right, down, up, down. Little lockpicking mechanic. You got a bottled message. Bottled message you found in your notes. Okay, cool. The hairpin broke. My teacher always used to say that people should never reply to emails when they're upset. And I think it's pretty good advice. I'm sharing this with you. P.S. I really like chicken, so I drew you a few. Oh. Okay, now the question here, right? There's a lock there. But then what about over here? Ah, that has a lock. Got it. Simple locks I can work with the hairpin. Got it. Use that. Up. Up, right. Nope. Up, down. Up, down, left. Up, down, right. Up. Up, down, right, up, down. Up, down, right, up, left. Got it. You unlocked the door. The hairpin broke. Can I hear better now? There's a lot of noise coming from inside the flower shop, but you can't make out what they're saying from here. You can hear what they're saying slightly better. But would it be right to get closer and eavesdrop on them? Oh. Ha! I love that. The pushing mechanic leans next to it. How could you not notice it there, Mom? I've been looking for it all day. I told you, dear. I didn't realize that I was sitting on it. Sorry for the trouble. I didn't mean to upset you. It's alright. I know you didn't mean to. But I wish you'd pay more attention, Mom. You've been getting distracted a lot lately. Anyway, it's getting late. Uh-oh. Ahem, it looks like I've caught someone spying. The nerve of some people. I'll keep an eye on you. Okay, so can we go into the shop now? It'll reopen again tomorrow, but how do I get the key? Oh, I see it. There's a... No, it fell inside the wall. Dang it. Okay, well I need it to reopen. Wait, let's actually before everything all goes, because we know stars can have pearls that'll launch down. So let's explore a little bit. Anything up here? No. Okay, so back to the bench. Ow. Back to the bench. This game is beautiful. I love games that have... Like, this is the thing. More games need to be stylized rather than this obsession with realism. More stylization, please. Caca! Why am I over here? Good day, sir. My name's Crow. I'm a delivery bird from... Wait. The Wing Union, here at your service. That expression, I know that look in your eyes. I knew it. You do remember me, don't you, Kuleba? I'm glad to know I won't have to redo my introduction every day now. Sorry. You must have no idea what I'm talking about. Allow me to fill you in. Most souls around Limbo forget everything they've done during the day before. It's part of the curse of Limbo. Because of that, these souls are stuck in a loop. Memories only tend to stick if they're tied to powerful emotions or actions. It usually takes something that leaves a mark on their soul to break the loop. I'm not affected by the curse, of course. I'm still very much alive and kicking. Us birds can come and go from Limbo as we please, at least while we're still alive. That's why the Wing Union exists, in fact. We help the many souls in need, and in exchange, it provides jobs like mine. But getting back on track, you might be wondering then, why can you still remember yesterday? First of all, I can assure you that you're still very much dead. After all, you did return here at the end of the day. It's very uncommon, but some souls in Limbo can keep their memories through the loops. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I completely agree, Nemea. That's why indie games are that one that I go to, and this has been an issue for a long time, actually. This was something that, to me, almost made me stop enjoying video games, genuinely. Back around 2000, in the mid-2000s, Katamari saved that for me, because Katamari was one that was extremely stylized and fun, and it controlled well, and it was just kind of this very counter to everything being a realistic, gritty shooter at the time. Everything had the brown filter going on, and then there was Katamari. So it's one of those things what's led me towards the more oddball games than the big titles, you know? Some souls in Limbo can keep their memories through the loops. I don't know what makes those so special, but when I saw those shining eyes of yours, I had a hunch you were one of them. Hey, Fee. Ooh, sorry. Souls are not the only thing around here that can be cursed either. Some items can also be bound to a soul. Oh. Well, I appreciate that, Fee. Thank you so much. Bound items will return to the place where you found them at the end of the day. Just something I thought you'd like to know. By the way, I thought you would have left at Valley by now, but I noticed the gate to leave this place is locked, and that's not good. So I have a crazy idea that this might work. Probably heard of the Dying Boulder. Yeah, I already got this. Wait, you've already met him? Oh my gosh, so it's really true? My legs are shaking. I could die right now. Figuratively speaking, no offense. But it's only awake at night, you say? Oh man, that's a shame. I wanted to ask for an autograph, but if it's awake when I'm away, then that's a lost cause. Unless someone else could get it for me. Kalebra, you have to do this for me. Here, take this. You got a lottery ticket? Please ask Boulder to write its signature on this. Don't worry, this ticket expired long ago. I'm counting on you, Kalebra. I've got nothing new to report today, so I'm just passing by to say hi. Is there something you want to talk about before I head off? The stalking bird. If I know anything about a white bird... Stalking folks? I think I know who you're talking about. That's probably Pika. She's my cousin. She's always doing shady stuff and getting into trouble. I think she's currently wanted for a series of scams? I don't know much about what she's doing nowadays. I usually try to stay away from her antics. There's a good chance she's eavesdropping or counting her money high up on a tree. I would recommend staying away from her. Still got some time left. Do you want to chat about something quick? No, I'm good. Feather of the Union. I love the confetti. So like she could be like right on that tree. Rockstar's autograph, nice. So we can only get that at night. Wait, did items disappear? No, so everything's still in my inventory, so we didn't lose anything. How much money do we have? 10. It's behind me, I apologize we can't see it. But I have 10. Which means I can buy the second flower. Also, now we know that the key is under her. Oh! Hello there. Oh, I have been getting more and more into games because of that. Yeah, those games have stayed very, very true to themselves. It's one of those things when it comes to, like, yeah, the Like a Dragon stuff has stayed silly. A lot of Japanese studios are trying to not lose their core kind of vibe, so you can usually do well with them. But then that comes other issues, obviously, depending on the game. I'm a huge, I'm almost exclusively indie games. There's very, very rare moments where I go, oh, I need this, from ones that are big studios. I mean, like, Expedition 33 is well-funded, bigger stuff, and that's doing something different, which is nice. But like, usually you're only gonna see me grab things that are odd. Hello there. Welcome to my new Flora and the lady over there's Rosa. Yep. So we've done this. Come and have a look at the plants we're selling, and feel free to ask any questions you might have. So you are sitting on a thing. Under you. You're asking if I'm sitting on top of something? That's a weird question to ask someone. Did you lose something? I think I know if I was sitting on it, dear. You probably dropped it somewhere else. No, you are sitting on a thing. She is. Something I can help you with? Lost something? You're asking if I've lost something? Actually, I've been looking for my garden key all day. So can I get you all day so I can get to our duo life flower? Why do you ask? It's under Rosa. Wait, you think I should look for it under my mom? Do you mean on her chair? That's a weird suggestion, but at this point I'm open to any possibility. Hey Mom, could you get up for a second? Is something wrong, dear? I want to check under you just in case you're sitting on the key. Okay, dear, let me get up. You were right, there's the key. Mom, how did it end up under your butt? I didn't know it was there, dear. Sorry for the trouble. It's alright, Mom. Just try to pay more attention to what you're sitting on, okay? I really appreciate the help. There's no time to waste. I have to close the store for the day. Sorry about that. Let's go! You have to close it? Oh, you'll be working in the garden. Okay. Well, we know that I dropped... Yep, I knocked those in. That's 3 of them. Hey, don't touch that! I wasn't. Those are dangerous herbicides. Be careful. Okay. A machine for separating combined chemicals. Okay. Flowers in the tight grass, but vines with purple spikes. And you need shears, don't you? Oh, hi there. A bit busy at the moment. If you need anything, we'll be reopened tomorrow. What are you doing? Oh, I'm trying to dig up the Duo Life flower to sell it in the store, but there's some vines I've got a hold of it. I don't know where they came from. I don't have anything to cut them with, so that's a problem. I'll keep looking for a way to deal with those vines. If you find something that could help, let me know. Hold on, what's that you got there? Oh, thanks, this is just what I need. Oh, wait a second, where did you find these? These are scissors I lost, I've been looking for them since forever. I don't know how or where you got them, but thanks for bringing them back. Now let's take care of this. I didn't say you could have them. Those are my shears. Oh, seems these vines are a bit tougher than I expected. I'll have to soften them up before I cut them. Let me get on it. Need help? Wait, you want to help? Wow, thanks, you're a lifesaver. But before that, I haven't asked your name. Culebra. Well, it's a pleasure to properly meet you, Culebra. Okay, so here's what I need you to do. I need a specific solution to weaken these vines without hurting the flower. See the flask by the table over there? Those are herbicides. I need you to mix them until the resulting color matches the vines. In this case, these vines are purple. If you mess up, you can always split the herbicides back to the basic form using the unmixing machine. So I need to combine the red and the blue. Got it. Wait. Colors. You combine with you. Use. Oh, what's this? Oh, you've got the herbicide mix ready? Let me see. Yep, this seems about right. But it's still not ready. We need to neutralize it so that it doesn't hurt the flower. And for that, we'll need some syrup extract from one of the trees around here. I need you to extract it with this. I got a tap. Seems bound to flora. Bound items will return. Okay. The bark on these trees is too tough. You won't be able to insert the spile that comes with the kit. I've already prepared a tree for this exact purpose. There's a tree nearby that has an X carved into it. Find it and then use the tapping kit on that spot. Sometimes the syrup gets stuck, but that's nothing a little smack can't fix. That's all you need to know. Okay, which one's got the X? It's probably this one, right? It's not that one. Is it over here? Not you. Not you. The one up on the hill? I only know so many trees. It is. Okay. We got that. Use. Boop. Do-do-do. You retrieved the tapping kit. This is so charming. The scenery is still, like, the map design, everything. I know it's Paper Mario kind of diorama aesthetics, right? What's funny to me, though, is I get this massive Undertale vibe with the way, like, the world is designed. Oh, what's this? Alright, you've got it. Hand it over the tapping kit. Okay, let's do this. Mix these up. Now we apply the mix. Ah, did you hear something? I think I heard something. It's probably nothing. And now for step 2. Voila! The vines are no more. Now I'll just pot this plant and we'll be done. Ugh! Wait, was that Mom? Never dig out the flower and pot it. I'm gonna see what's going on inside. Phew. Don't worry, everything's fine. Mom tripped and fell. Thankfully, she didn't hurt herself. She was actually more worried about Estrella than herself. Anyway, I'm so glad to have gotten this done. Duolive is one of the last 2 flowers we need to sell. Thanks a lot for the help, Culebra. I have to go back inside and take care of a few things, but later there's something I need to give you. I'll be by the bridge this evening. I hope you'll come meet me there. Sorry for the sudden request, but please don't be late. See you there, Culebra. Aw. Purple vines, done. Interestingly, I can do that. I don't have the chemicals anymore. It's interesting that it lets me interact with that again. Okay, now I'm assuming the shop, yeah, the shop is still closed, so we can't go in. We need to get the autograph from the boulder. But there's nothing I can do here right now anyway. How many more things am I missing? 4 left. Okay. Wonder where they could be. Like, there's not a lot of spots to hide the pearls. Where could I be missing them? I am intrigued. Because, like, 2 or 3, I'd be like, okay, it's 1 spot. But 4 means I'm probably missing 2 spots. Oh, there's 1. Okay. Looking for that shine is kind of tough, especially if you're rushing. You gotta slow down. You gotta be patient. Ah! Found them all. It's over here. Nothing in that one, but we found them all. Now I need to wait till evening. Run over here. I'm also gonna see why my phone is dinging like crazy. You want to rest? Yes, until evening. Why is my phone dinging? Oh, you just finally decided to tell me I bought this game? Thanks. Love when it does that. Like, you paid for a thing. Yeah, a while ago. Quite a while ago. Hello. Calabra, I'm glad you came. I love to watch the sunset from here. Although, it's been a while since I've been here. I guess I've been too busy recently. It doesn't help that I've I have to come alone these days. Mom doesn't like it here. Not anymore. It brings back painful memories for her. I mostly used to come here with my dad anyways. He's the best gardener I've ever known. He's probably the best there is, actually. His name's Seed. He's one of the very few plant whisperers. A plant whisperer has the innate ability to listen to the inner voices of the plants to hear exactly what they need. Only a plant whisperer can cultivate an Estrella flower. In fact, the Estrella we've got for sale was cultivated by my dad. Once it's gone, I'll probably never see another Estrella. Even though we know how to take care of it, my mom and I have no idea how to grow one. That's something only a plant whisperer knows. Even though I owe my natural talents to my dad, everything else I've learned came from my mom and my own hard work. He left us when I was very young. I still remember that night. Dad and I wanted to leave the house behind to find better grounds for our garden, but Mom didn't seem to like that idea. She kept coming up with excuses to stay put. She's very attached to this place. My parents would often argue about the house, but that night it was worse than usual. My dad got so angry that he walked right out the door. He'd done that before, but after an argument, but he always came back later, like nothing had happened. But that night, he didn't return. He had the key to the gate, the one that leads out of Dead Valley. My dad and the key disappeared that night, and we were left to piece together what happened. Mom, being the stubborn woman she is, doubled down on her pride. But I know he hurt her like no one else ever could. After that, Mom had a change of heart. Maybe it was just the fear of losing me as well. She agreed to leave this place with me, but only after we sell every remaining flower. And I simply agreed to her terms. For my dad, I've come to understand that people you love are the ones that can hurt you the most. I had thought that he loved us too. What hurts me the most is that I can't even see why he'd go without even a goodbye. I still miss him terribly. Part of me understands his frustration and why he'd want to leave. Sometimes I want to leave too, but I'm not like him. I'm not a coward. I'll sell every remaining flower in our shop, and then I'll leave with Mom, like I promised. I'm sorry, Calabra. I got carried away. I guess I'm struggling more than I'd care to admit. But I feel like things are changing for the better. I know this will be over soon. We'll move to a better place, and I'll have you to thank, at least in part. That's why I wanted to give you this. You got the Duolive flower. Duolive. Don't worry about the pearls. I believe you've earned it. Duolive is in the right hands. Thank you for listening, Culebra. I won't forget your kindness. Soul Mark! Flora won't forget this. I should head home. It's getting late and I need to prepare for tomorrow. Have a good evening. Gasp! Okay, we did that. She can be found eavesdropping or counting money high up in a tree. She's usually up to no good. We gotta find her yet. But, like, there's not a lot of trees. This is the thing. There's not a lot of trees. Like, there's not one over here. Ow. Those trees, she's not in. She's not there. I think she's got to be in this one. Like, this is where she saw me, right? But that was at night, so maybe she goes back to listen to them again. Not there. Yeah, no, I've hit every tree. Hey, Glaber, something you want to talk about? About Pika. I haven't heard any reports, but she's usually driving high up in a tree. If you see her trying to get involved in her schemes, please don't tell her about me. Okay. Where are we going? We need to go over to the boulder at night and get an autograph. So let's go do that. Rest until nighttime. Boo, 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 boo. Boop, boop, boop. Dead Valley, nighttime. I need your autograph. Is someone there? Oh, hello there. I don't think I've seen you here before. And yes, I am the talking about. Yep, I know. Now, what is it you want? You have something for me? What is it? You want me to sign an autograph here? Sure. Just slip it under me. You slip the ticket under the boulder. Rocco, sign the ticket. You have hands? Hey, can I ask you a favor? You see, the truth is I get pretty lonely out here. I don't get a lot. I just want to ask you. Could you give me a flower? See, you already gave me a flower over there. I don't recall that. Don't try to trick me, boy. Besides, I'm still feeling lonely here. I think I'm gonna need another flower. You bring me a flower, I'll help you. I love that. Oh wait, I have one actually. Would you like a duolive? Is this a duolive flower? Thank you so much. Just plant it there. Wait, there's a letter attached to it. Read it for me, would you? I really want to know what it says. Thank you for the help, Culebra. This is the second to last flower we have, and I think you deserve it. Wishing you the best, Flora. I see. You know about the Estrella flower, don't you? Must be the last one they have for sale. Sorry, but I need you to get Estrella for me. I know what I'm asking for, but you must know I can't pass up this opportunity. These flowers are like a family. They need to be together. I think they miss their sister Estrella, and if you help them, then I won't feel alone, and I won't bother you for more flowers, I swear. Besides, I won't be sending you to do this without help. They won't give that flower to just anyone. This is what we'll do. I've also just realized the dad is crushed under the damn boulder. He's stuck under the boulder, and he's talking from under the boulder. If it's too far to reach, try knocking it off. After you pick it up, I'll tell you all you need to know and care for the Estrella. They may ask you some questions and make sure you're an authentic gardener, so you need to be prepared. I'm very thankful for what you've done for me. Please forgive me for asking this of you. I won't forget this, I swear on all I have left. Because they talked about it being like, the boulders can fall on anybody and all this stuff, and he wants a flower. He has the key to the gate to get it open. No, Pico! No. Calabra, that hat is our only way to get the Estrella. You have to get it back no matter what. That bird couldn't have gone far. Do you have any idea where it could be? Once you find it, get the hat back. Please come talk to me. So yeah, the dad is stuck under the boulder. That's why he didn't come home. He didn't run away. He didn't mean to abandon them. He's just stuck under the rock. You recovered the gardener hat. How dare you, you little brat! You think you can just take the hat? You were supposed to pay me for it. Give it back right now, you coward. You think you're so clever, you stupid noodle. You'll pay for this. Okay, well, I got the boulder. It's not a rock, it's a boulder. Hey there, need something? Recovered the hat. You got it back, good. You're a lifesaver, Calabra. I feel bad for making you go through all this. Now, it's time for me to teach you all you need to know about Estrella. There are three key things you need to remember. First, Estrella can only survive in the same region where it sprouted. So it'll have to stay in Dead Valley to live. Second, Estrella needs constant company. The flower should be fine as long as it feels there's someone with it. And lastly, Estrella needs to receive direct moonlight every night. Leaving it near a window at night should be enough. Estrella doesn't care about sunlight. Where did I learn all this? Well, I learned this from a plant whisperer a long time ago, an experienced gardener that used to live in Dead Valley. He would come here from time to time, talk about things. This hat belonged to him. I'm sure he would be okay with you taking it, so don't worry. I told you all you need to know about Estrella. Please get it for me. Yeah, he's under it. That's why he signed it. Oh, hello. Hey, Calabra! I want to let you know I have a strong sense that you'll face a significant new challenge soon. I'll be around, but please, be careful. Oh, they're talking about me again. By the way, dear, what happened to the Dua Lipa flower in our garden? I thought you were going to dig it up and put it out for sale. Oh, that! I sold it to Calabra. You remember the snake who came by the store earlier today? I see. Then, where are the pearls? I mean, I used them to buy a new pair of scissors to replace the old ones I lost. Sorry I didn't tell you earlier. It's alright, dear. You need to buy things for yourself every once in a while. It's getting late. We should be going to bed. Hey, Mom. Do you ever find yourself wondering if he'll ever come back? I just don't know what Seed was thinking. Let's go to bed. Good night, Mom. Aw.
Everyone should really stretch their legs about now.
Really, Mari? We were having a moment. Alright, everybody. It is time to take a quick break. Stretch your legs, grab a drink, hydrate. You all should. If you're still laying in bed, that's cool. That's cool. But maybe consider going to the bathroom, grab a drink, all that stuff. But I will catch you all in 3 minutes. We're going to do a quick ad break. You're not going to miss anything, I promise. There's also a drop mini game if you don't feel like leaving. But we will be right back. Why does my character look right? Because I have rabies, OBC. It comes with the clown nose. The real question is, are those my eyebrows or are those my eyeballs?
Oh, who am I kidding? This is automated. More cards.
Woo! I can't see! It's been a while since my screen... Okay, it's been a while since... it's been this hard to see. I'm driving off the mini-map. Oh, I can't see the rock on the mini-map. Driving via the mini-map right now. We're good. We're good. There we go. Y'all messing with my game while I try to play. Thank you for the TikTok follow. Much appreciated. Oh god. I'm just trying to do dailies.
Mr. Keith, are you okay?
at you! Aren't you a cute dragon?
Little world, Nikki.
I know your name is Kilo, but I'm going to name you Rocks, because you look like rocks. Just chubbier. I love and appreciate y'all a lot. I'm gonna go get some food. With that said, I will catch y'all next time, so see. Through my controller. See ya. Love ya. I'm not meaning to look up her ass. The controller is upside down somewhere under my desk and I got hunted down. I'm sorry. See ya. Love ya. Bye-bye. Oh, I want to see this. Bad lily pads go in the leaf prison. Whoa, he got me in the air. Whoa, 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 whoa. There you are. Okay, you back away. Good. It's out in the water. Yes! 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 I have heard word of this cow. This cow is important. I have heard word of this cow. Excuse me, cow. How are you? Cow. I'm so happy right now. You can nuzzle the cow. I was told hug the cow. I was told you can hug the cow. This is a full-on cuddle. I love you, cow. I love you so much. Let me take the Katamari. Oh God! Help! Help! Teamwork makes the dream work, and this dream is a fucking nightmare. Pause. 11 people died! Here, I'll do it while one-handed.
I hope thou
There. So that's the joke. And I'm too flexy for my shirt. Bravo, bravo, good job, you did it.
This towel is perfectly ishk. The vibrant colors, the always relevant message of I'm too flexy for my shirt.
I'm too flexy for my shirt.
It's even 83% absorbent, which is like a lie.
Thing. Here's the thing. This game could look great if they stylized it. Okay, sorry, I'm back. I took a little bit longer. Come from? For those who've been paying attention, I've been having a bug issue in my home. And I may have located the source, so I was dealing with it. But now everything smells like peppermint. Oh, well, hello! Caw-caw! Good day, sir. I've got nothing new to report today, so I'm just passing by to say hi. There's something you want to talk about before heading off? Pika. You ran into some problems with Pika, didn't you? Must have been tough. But it looks like you sorted out all by yourself. You're a natural. Hopefully that'll be the last you'll see of her, right? So got some time left. Do you want to chat about something quick? I'm gonna see her a lot. Have you got the autograph? Yes. Is that the Talking Boulders autograph? Gimme. You got it for me. I'm so happy. I know this doesn't cover half of what it's worth, but it's all I can give you at the moment. You got 5 pearls. And you also got the Dead Valley stamp. I gotta go now. I gotta show this off to the guys. They won't believe it. I still got some time left. Do you want to chat about something quick? Nope. Okay, in that case, I'm heading out. Cool. A feather reunion at your service. See ya. Whee! Yeah, I know the smell's obnoxious, but it smells like peppermint. It smells like peppermint. Hey, good to see you, Culebra. Hello, sir. I don't think I've met you before. Why didn't you introduce me to your friend, dear? Wait, you don't remember? Ah. Yeah, because I only caused the impact on the one. But you talked with them yesterday, didn't you? Did you already forget? No, I don't seem to remember. Sorry about that, Culebra. You know how girls get at my age. Don't worry, Mom, it happens. Anyway, feel free to hang around a while we're open. There's not much for you to see here right now, though. Something I can help you with? What's for sale? You want to buy Estrella? Well, I must warn you, Estrella is an extremely rare and demanding flower. My mother's taking care of the one we have for sale right now. It's a real handful. It requires a lot of dedication and knowledge to raise it properly. Because of how demanding it is, we have some restrictions on who we can sell it to. We're selling it for 15 pearls, but only to professional gardeners who know how to take care, who care for Estrella. Unless you got proof of being a professional gardener, I can't sell it to you. Well, I've got the gardener hat. Hey, that's an official gardener hat, isn't it? Not only that, but I see a distinctive pink ribbon. That means you're a plant whisperer. When did you find the time to get the training? This doesn't make any sense. Unless, wait a second. I see what you're doing. You kept it a secret all this time to not overshadow me with your own incredible skills. No way, you're so cool, and yet so humble. There's no other explanation. The hat must be legit. You're here for the Estrella flower, correct? Clearly you're a plant expert, but as you know, there's something else you need to do to be able to buy Estrella. You need to go through the test to prove that you can take proper care of it. But I'm sure it'll be a piece of cake for someone at your level. We're selling Estrella for 50 pearls. Are you ready? Yes. Alright, Mr. Plant Whisperer, before handling Estrella, I need you to pass this test and prove you can take proper care of it. Here, fill out the questionnaire and give it back to me when you're done. What's the proper place to raise Estrella? Near where it's sprouted. Which one of these is necessary for Estrella? Moonlight every night. What does Estrella need to have nearby? Someone to keep it company. Are you done? Alright, let's see. Alright, looks like you aced the test. No surprise here, Culebra. You're obviously more than ready to care for Estrella. I just need the pearls to close the deal. By the way, as a quick reminder to everybody, make sure your views continue to count. Hooray! Make sure your views continues to count by claiming the little bonus channel point chest or redeeming some channel points or anything like that. Exclamation point lurk in chat also works, but any little interaction will tell Twitch that you're still here because Twitch will stop counting you. It's kind of a dick like that. So I try to mention it every once in a while, just because I know people want to make sure their views count. But yeah, Twitch doesn't count every view, and like for so long, and it's really annoying. Hooray! We've sold Estrella and all the other flowers. We're done, Mom. We can finally leave. Give Estrella to Culebra, Mom. Then we can start packing up. Mom? Uh-oh. Estrella? Already? Give me 1 second. I'll be right there. Ooh. Mom? Where are you going? Leave now. Mom? I said leave! Oh, the vines were her. That's why she fell. When we trimmed the one vine. Hey, Neku. Espinas! Oh, the Estrella took her over. You won't take Estrella from me. Culebra, it's me, the old lady. Please listen carefully. Rosa is refusing to move on. She lost control and the darkness in her heart transformed her into the dark form Espinas. Yeah. She needs to be able to move on, and this is stopping her. Pretty much, Nami. Is kind of the thing, is she's not willing to move on, so she lost her mind. So it's gonna get worse if you don't do something to stop her. You'll have to confront Espinas to help Rosa come back to her senses. She'll challenge you with all sorts of questions. You must not get the wrong answer. If you do, she'll drag you further into the darkness. Don't let the darkness take over. Use the notebook if you're having trouble remembering any details to answer her questions. Just keep calm and think before you act. I know you can do this, Calabra. I'm the one in control here. Are you even listening? You probably don't know the first thing about flowers. You couldn't even give me an example of a good beginner's flower. It's the noob. Big deal! You know some basic information about beginner flowers. Congratulations. Alright, let's make the next one a bit harder. Tell me this. Do you even know why Nuva is so popular among beginners? It's succulent. Alright, you know one bit about that flower. Big deal. You're probably just repeating stuff you overheard. This next question will stump you. Calabra, there's something else you need to know. Espinas may try to fool you by asking you a trick question with no correct answer. If she's asking you a trick question, you'll have to refute her question. I believe you use your light to keep her darkness at bay. Hey, I'm the one in command here. Pay attention to me. Let's see if you can tell me from which flower you can extract syrup. That's from a tree. Dang, you caught my trick question. Yes, syrup extract comes from trees, not flowers. I'm sure you're a fraud. You can't possibly be a plant whisperer. I know I've seen that hat somewhere before. But first, here's a question only a real plant whisperer should know the answer to. What should you do after giving Estrella its required daily hour of sunlight? Keep it company, avoid moving it, shake the plant. I don't think it needs that. The only surviving the same reason it sprouted, it needs company. It needs to receive direct moonlight, so that's not even right. No, there's no way you caught that one. I know I've seen that hat before. It belonged to... No, it can't be. No, get out of here. Leave us alone. We don't need him anymore. She surrounded herself with black vines. Okay, so I need all of these. You got a bottle of herbicide, blue. Where's the yellow? Found it. Now I'm assuming here, but those would make purple, and I'm guessing we don't have brown, so we just combine all of them. Yep. This should help. I like that they also put the shapes on them for color blindness. The vines have been weakened. I can't do that. I need you to use the shears. Mom, please stop. Calabra, please help her. Maybe this will help, but please try not to hurt her. She hasn't changed at all. She lied to me. Nevertheless, we have to help her. I'm counting on you, Calabra. The way is clear. Dun, dun, dun. Why are you still here? I told you to leave us alone. We don't need your stupid help. What makes you think that we do? Flora wants to leave. No, yeah, Flora wants to leave. You think you can come here and tell me what my own daughter wants? I know her better than anyone else. She's always by my side. What? Where would you even get a chance to hear that from Flora? At the bridge. She was there? I know what's good for her. I'm the only one who knows what's best for her. You say I don't know what she wants, but what gives you the right to lecture me about my own daughter? If she really wants to leave, then tell me. Why hasn't Flora left by now? She doesn't want to leave you. She doesn't want to leave me. You mean, I see, Flora doesn't want to leave me alone here. She wouldn't hurt me like that. No, she wouldn't do the same as... I can't remember. What was his name? See, Culebra, you're almost there. SBS, that is to say, Rosa is starting to get back to her senses. I know this is all still new to you, but you must use your light to clear her darkness away. I kind of wish the text box was in the empty space or the battle was moved up here. Just concentrate and put your heart into it. I know you can do it. I'm bright! Yay. Culebra. What you've achieved here is no simple task. Your light is one of hope because it is in your nature to help others. By diving deep into the darkness of their hearts and facing them, you can bring peace to these souls with the shine of your light. Shine bright like a diamond. This ability rests in the hands of particular souls with innate kindness in them. A bright soul. That's what you are, Culebra. Sorry, I have a snack. Hi, calm down, but where'd Mom go? And she went out here. There appears to be a hole in your wall. You got Rosa's key! Dad, I'll never understand why you left us. Mom certainly had her issues, and I wanted to leave the valley too, but we were all in this together. As much as I resent you, I'd be willing to start over if you returned. If you ever get to read this, know that I'm tired and I miss you. But most importantly, even if we don't ever see each other again, know that I forgive you. Your daughter, Flora. Can I take that? No, I want to take that. I want to give it to the boulder. Mom has removed Dad's picture from the walls. I guess that's her way of trying to forget about him. But I still see him. The photos that are still up were all taken by him. To me, they're looking back at the past through his eyes. I know it's been hard, Mom, but I can't forget him so easily. He's still here in every corner of the house. We just hit everything really quick. No. Oh. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Constellations of plants and shears. I'm so cold. Just leave me alone. I can't give you Estrella. It's my last remaining piece of him. I miss Seed so much. Please don't take him from me. Come with me. Like, can we go to the boulder? We can go, dude's over here. You just never walked over to see him. He's stuck under a rock. Where is this taking us? I've been doing this for so long, Culebra. I just want it to end. Aw. Them fighting in front of the child, him running off, leaving the plant behind. Time passes. More time passes. It wasn't supposed to end like this. I was too afraid to lose everything we had here, to change, to lose you both. See, the day you left, I knew I wouldn't be able to forgive you. That's the day I really started dying. I let my fear kill me. I've hurt you both. Doesn't matter to me anymore. We can move out of this place. I'm so sorry. Seed. Flora. I think it's even worse though in this case, Neku, because he's like... He's not very far away right now. He's under a rock. Just nearby. Like, right across the bridge that they just don't want to go to because that's where he tried to... Like, he was going to leave, and a rock fell on him, and he's alive under the rock. He's there. That's where I got the hat from. Like... I'm afraid of it, Kulebra. I'm afraid to see what awaits me once I go. Regardless, I must go. It's time for me to stop lingering and start looking for him. I know he's waiting for us somewhere. I don't think I'll need this anymore. Kulebra, thank you. Oh my back really hurts today. When did it get this bad? I guess I'm just tired, very tired. I'll just lie down for a while. Well, so she's gonna pass away, yep. And then I'm gonna get the flower over, and then he's going to move on as well. I think is what's gonna happen. You got the Estrella flower. No one's been in this room for a long time. Sometime after the fight with Dad, she started sleeping on her rocking chair, and not long after her back pain started. I believe a part of her was waiting for the day she'd see Dad come back through the front door, for him to walk in and act like the fight never happened. After all, that's what used to happen after their arguments. But the day never came. She got stuck waiting, not allowing herself to rest in bed. I know she was afraid of coming back to this room alone. So, this is where Dad's photos at it. Oh, she took the photos, but she put them in the room. I guess she wasn't hiding them after all. I've misjudged you. I've come to terms with the fact that I'll never quite understand those two, but I can still love them as they are. Yeah, there's plenty of space left in my heart for them. Kulebra, I believe it's my turn to move on. I'll fulfill my promise. And I'm afraid I don't have much time left to thank you. But I know I'll always be grateful. Thank you. Aww. I wasn't expecting her to move on. Oh, now go back in there. Oh, this building's gonna slowly collapse, isn't it? Trying to make things work here, but with Mom gone, why am I still holding on to the promise I made to this place? I guess I'm afraid to make the same mistake Dad did. Mom, I know we argue sometimes, but that's because I inherited your stubbornness. I think you were secretly proud of that. I'm sorry that it took losing you to see things more clearly and to commit to your wishes for this place. Mom, I will fulfill your promise. I swear I'll sell these remaining flowers to someone worthy. Even if the land dries up, if the house gets run down, and even if it wears me down too. Interesting that she already wrote, time pass. I think because we're in a time loop, the time can pass and her being ready to move on. A lot of time passed, because if you also notice, it's dusty now. It's not the collapse building. Time is just straight up past. So, yeah, so there's a bit of a thing. Yeah. Everything's done here. Well, I believe my character is basically kind of like I'm there to help people move on. So I'm doing my job. My job is to make people feel better about themselves and finish their day. And finish their, like, to move on and pass things. So it's a happy sad. Rest until nighttime. I've watched that a bunch. Hey, your family's gone. You did it. You got Estrella. The daughter moved on as well. I'm so thankful for this, Culebra. The flowers are now together like a family. Estrella was the last one missing. Well, you've probably figured it out by now, but the truth is, I'm Flora's father and Rosa's husband, Seed. One night after a terrible argument with Rosa, I got so angry that I walked straight out of the house. Whenever we argued, I'd come here. This area was my secret place to meditate and collect my thoughts, and that's exactly what I did that night. But just as I was getting ready to go back home, slam! A boulder fell on me. And just like that, I died. Since then, I've been trapped in this boulder. Not by its weight, but the weight of my guilt. And even though you could say I'm not responsible for my family's misfortune, their sadness continues to crush me. It was my responsibility. I needed them to sell the flowers and be free, but I've been stuck here. But now you've fulfilled my wish. I'm sorry I've hidden this from you. I had to make sure they'd never find out I was the one getting the flowers. Rosa would refuse to leave this place if she knew that I was the one getting all the flowers. After all this time, they must resent me. I've already come to terms with the fact that I may never be forgiven for my absence, regardless of what happened. And even so, I never would have risked their happiness just for a chance to be forgiven. So I need this plan to work for them. As for my trick to open the door, I have the gate key. I had it with me the night of the accident. I didn't even know it was in my pocket. They must think that I left the valley with it. Again, I'm so sorry to have lied to you. Please understand that it was for their sake. Please, plant Estrella in front of me. There's one thing I didn't lie to you about. These flowers need to be together. They're happy as a family. And Estrella was the last one missing. Finally, everything's in place. And now, to fulfill my promise, here's the gate key. You got the Dead Valley key. That feels so light. Thank you for everything, Culebra, and farewell. So he's moved on, never knowing that they forgave him. Everybody's dead, Neku. Everybody's dead. This is limbo. This is the afterlife. I'm helping people move on through limbo to the afterlife. So everybody's already died. Every person we meet in this is dead, except for the birds. The birds are alive. You place the gardener hat back where it belongs. Aw. I need to check something, because I know I can open that gate, but... over here... there was a door. In the Valley of Life, there were 5 animals: the snake, the frog, the hare, the goat, the bird. Life itself was the fruit that fueled animals' lives. Peace was no strange concept to this land. I believe the way that works in Latin America, it's based on Latin American folklore. I believe the way the afterlife works there is that they just meet up in the afterlife. Haley. So, ow. So, it's not that they died together, it's that as they died, they found each other in the afterlife, and then their life began there again. Life itself was the fruit that fueled the animals' lives. Peace was no strange concept in this land. Yet, at the dawn of a new day, the snake hungered. Maybe driven by need, or perhaps by nature, the snake laid its eyes on the frog. The frog read the snake's intentions and quickly jumped away. The snake began chase. It looks like the mask can be removed. Oh. Okay. I'm assuming I follow the frog, because it was saying that the snake chased the frog. there. Down here. Oh. One footstep went up the tree. And then... Oh, did we stay up the tree? We stayed up the tree. Can I go back there? Around to the garden? Yes. I'm back down, okay. What's interesting is this is like a, as far as I understand, this is a secret area. Or like a secret quest, it's not... Oh, you went back down, you... Oh. Frog. Is a warp point? Entrance is open, but the exit remains sealed. Once you've opened other entrances, you'll be able to exit through them. Okay. These are beautiful scenes. Like, the dioramas are fantastic. The frog was resourceful. He used the darkness in the cave to hide among the rocks. The snake, unable to trust its eyes, relied on its ears and listened closely for signs of the frog. Unfortunately for the frog, he didn't realize he was letting out the clues that would lead the snake to him. Ribbit. And with one swift strike to the rock, the snake uncovered its hiding spot. No, but I gotta find the right rock. Not you. Not you. Could be you. I'm missing the second letter. Okay. Had to find the one that said ribbit. It looks like the mask can be removed. The mask breaks as you claim it. You got the broken frog mask. Oh. The frog escaped from the snake once more, but from the sky, the bird joined the hunt. As it chased the frog around, the snake managed to block the frog's path from the other side. As both the bird and snake hunted together, they both thought that perhaps they'd met their equal. And just like that, the frog was theirs. The snake and the bird saw the strength in the unexpected alliance. Without even a nod, they set their eyes on their next prey, the hare. Okay, so I've done this, and now I have to find the hare. Got it. Now, I'm guessing this isn't gonna work yet, because I need to complete other ones. Yeah, so this is a fast travel point, I think, for future stuff. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Meow. 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 This game is so beautiful. Like, just like visually, this is so nice. Calibra, you've done well. As you search for your purpose, you've managed to bring light to the heart of these souls. Your mission is one of love. I know it's in your nature to help others, but no good deed goes unpunished. Ooh, you're horrifying. lately there have been more and more dark souls lingering here in Limbo. I don't believe that this is a coincidence. Someone very powerful is making this happen. I'm not sure who or why. But I think that whoever is preventing these souls from moving on will have noticed your actions here. Culebra, please be careful. One sec, I need to take a bite of my rice ball. Nom. Chapter 2, The Weight of an Action. A gun's fire seeks to protect her, but its fire only knows how to hurt. Okay, where are we going now? Kaka! Good morning, kid. Hold on. We're safe here, right? Yeah, looks like we're good. Apologies for being on edge, Culebra. This place has a bit of a reputation. We're at Sunset Saw, a town strictly marked as a danger zone by the Wing Union. To make matters worse, this town is always obscured from the air by dust clouds. Doesn't make flying or scouting any easier. It's a miracle I could find you. Which is good, because I have an important letter for you. Dear Culebra, you must have arrived at Sunset Saw by now. I've prepared a little something to aid you in your progress. When Limbo's curse next manifests itself and time loops back around, you'll wake up right where you are now. Don't worry about how this works, just enjoy the convenience. Plaza is just outside this town. Hang in there. Take care. Signed, the old lady. And that's the end of her letter! Sadly, I can't help you in this town, Culebra. You see, I'm not supposed to be here. The Wing Union strictly forbids us from entering this part of Limbo. I don't know why, but there must be a good reason. I can assure you of that. Taking a big risk delivering this letter, but I believe it was worth it. Just don't tell my manager when you do arrive at Plaza, okay? Speaking of which, this town has a train station that connects to Plaza. If I may suggest plan, I think finding and catching the train would be your best option. I know you've got this. I'll see you when I can, okay? And with that, a feather of the wing at your service. Good luck, Culebra. On money. Sunset Saw. I have a feeling they have guns. Hot saws. That is our bird friend. He is actually alive. So it's very dangerous for him to be here. What is his name again? Crow. His name is Crow. The gate is locked by a simple padlock. You're not allowed in here! Yeah! We guard this well from all intruders! All day and evening! Just stand, bravo! Alright. Sunset Saw's wishing well and water supply, dedicated to Miss Ember. If the world gives you fire, fire back. I like that. What is back here? A hole. Oh, it's a raised area. Okay. The door's locked. Okay. Keep that in mind. Money. I really like just looking at the scenery in this. It's very, very satisfying to look at. That part? It's an important part. What will you read? Meteor pearls. How many are here? 27. Whoa, so I saw a dusty town with friendly people. Named for the saw-like shape of the sun as it sets over the hills. We have a bar, a motel, a wishing well, and cool inventions all over town. Your safety is assured under the watchful eye of our brave Sheriff Puchaka. Read anything else? Curfew notice. A nighttime curfew has been declared effective immediately. Anyone spotted outdoors during the night will be punished. No exceptions. Okay, so that is important because we have a actively progressing time meter on this. So the train is that way. Money. Oh, hey, Dally. I appreciate you popping by. Thank you so much, Dally. I hope you have a good day. Okay, we found some money. What's this building? Where are we at? Door is locked. Only guests allowed. Okay, so I need to present a pass or something there. This bell has a sign attached. A loud and very distracting bell. Use with care. It is fairly loud. I see shiny. Can I go in the saloon? I can. Hot sauce. Oh, hot sauce. I get it. Ah, new face. Those are few and far between these days. Welcome to Hot Sauce. Please, make yourself comfortable. I believe she is what we call gorgeous. Music coming from the juice box. It has a tray for placing vinyl records. Ah. We serve spicy sauce of all kinds. Well, we're meant to. We're out of stock. Named Sinisa. What brings you, Kanisa? Sinisa. What brings you around here? What's on the menu? Well, right now there's not much, and by not much I mean nothing at all. I don't see our drinks getting restocked anytime soon. If I could only get our hands on the hot sauce in the train's cargo, I'd have something to serve everyone. At the very least, I'd have an excuse to bring them around. Not much reason to visit a bar this dry. Train's not even running due to Sheriff Puchaka's pathetic restrictions. I don't get why Cole has to be so strict about it. The stock I'm waiting on is going to rot before I can get to it. If I had a train ticket, I could at least board it myself to retrieve the sauce, but no such luck. This is ridiculous. I need to get to the plaza. Well, your only option is to catch the train. But even if you manage to get a train ticket, you're not going anywhere, not with Sheriff Puchaka's current restrictions. You should get a room at the motel next door. Tell me about the town. Well, you've seen it yourself. An empty bar, blocked windows, curfews, an oppressed population. All thanks to our supposed sheriff, Puchaka. His paranoia has gotten so bad that he won't let anyone live their lives properly in this town, but he also won't let folks leave. He tells us all about keeping us safe, but I don't believe a word of it. Before him, this town had a real sheriff. One who understood what the job was all about. Miss Ember, my mother. But according to Puchaka, she was called away on business in another town, and she left him in charge. But I don't believe him. I can tell that he's hiding something from us. And I mean to confront him about it. I just need the rest of the town to back me up. By the way, I should warn you, the nights are dangerous around here. There's a curfew, and the sheriff's hounds patrol the town all night, so you don't let them spot you if you go outside. I won't close the bar, though. He'd have to kill me first. Okay. And also, Dally, there is zero pressure to be at any of my streams. I do greatly appreciate you wanting to be here, but your life is always going to come before my stream. I'm an entertainer. I am not by any means a priority, but that does mean a lot. And I appreciate your desire to be here. No, I don't want to rest. I can go on stage. I didn't like that pot anyway. All my pots might look the same, but that one was my least favorite. I love that. I love when NPCs comment on you breaking things. Things like entering a home without knocking is like, what? Why did you come in here? Things like that. Like, I love that. I love when games do that. So, it's really nice to see that. Oh, I like her! That's not something you see around here often. Someone new. Welcome to Moon's Motel. If you're looking for a place to stay in town, you found it. I am. I'm Mauve, owner and operator of this hotel. She's cute! What can I do for you? I'd like to get a room. Oh, of course, you're lucky. We have exactly one room available. It's yours for 6 pearls. One room, please. Hand over 6 pearls. Welcome to Moon's Motel. Here are the keys to your room. Mauve gave you the motel guest key. You'll
You'll
be staying in room number 1, located on the 2nd floor. We're in the middle of some maintenance, so I do apologize if the room doesn't meet our usual standards for cleanliness. But I must insist that you do not move any of the items in the room, especially the wardrobe. There's something else you need to know. The town sheriff has established a curfew. It's not safe to move around outside after dark. He's not kidding around, so heed this warning and obey the curfew. The motel won't admit anyone inside during the curfew. Because of the curfew, the front door will be locked at night. If you arrive back late, you can enter the motel through the back door with your keys. The basement is very dark, so it might be advisable to use some kind of light down there. That's all until you're staying in the motel. Okay, that's interesting. See you later. And sir, if you happen to meet the sheriff, please keep your overnight plans in this town a secret. He doesn't take too kindly to visitors who stick around, or the people who might give them a bed for the night. Okay. Thankfully, I am a light source. Hairpin! Sweet. That's the exit, right? Okay, so now I can go through the basement. Okay. A valve that controls the flow of gas. And I'm guessing I currently have no reason to adjust. Oh, wait, I saw that. I saw that. God, the money is sneaky in this. I love it, but... Okay, I think that's everything down there. Listen, the pearls are the money in the game. I want to get everything if I can. Hey, OBC. Ooh, what's over here? Ew. Okay, that's more money for later. Oh, and now I'm above the stage. That's cool. Door's locked. Moon's room. Okay. Whee! Door's locked. Mauve's room. Door's locked. Guest room. This one's mine. Oh. Mauve? Buchaka, I mean, Sheriff, can I help you with anything? I'm just checking in. Any news to report? Nope, nothing that comes to mind. Well, lucky you, OBC. Everybody's dead! Why is there only one key on the wall behind you? Oh, well, I don't know what to tell you. There's only ever been one key back there. Alright, I knew that. Yep! Let me know if you see anything out of the ordinary. Sure thing, Sheriff. This game is a Latin American inspired game about limbo and helping people move on, and I'm basically the ferryman. I am helping people move on. Another hairpin, sweet. Now I was told not to move the dresser, which means I've got to move the dresser. Please do not move the wardrobe if you like privacy. It seems like this hole connects to the room next door. Do you want to go in? Yes. So now we're in Mauve's room. You, borrowed the train ticket. Ah. Okay. Wait. Is there something behind the... No. Can I leave this way? No. Secret tunnel! Alright. I got what I needed. Or the conversation with the sheriff, who I have not met yet. Now it's almost the afternoon. Can I ask about Chaka? What can I do for you? Okay, I'm good. I like mauve. Okay, so we got the train ticket, which I need that over here. And also we knocked something off the window, and it must be on the other side. I have no way to move it back, and I probably won't be entering. I won't be coming back at night, it's fine. Train station. Give me that. Motion detected. Booting up system. Executing ticket collector.exe. Welcome to the Sunset Saw train station. The main menu. For boarding the train, say 1. For buying a ticket, say 2. For checking the next departure time, say 3. 1. We couldn't find you on our list of passengers. Do you have a train ticket with you? Please say yes or no. Yes. Please insert a valid train ticket to board the train. Please wait while we verify your ticket. Amazing. Welcome aboard, Miss Moth. I see you've lost some weight. Thank you for traveling with us. Enjoy your trip. This book is titled Train Logbook. Following items are to be delivered at our next stop. Hot sauce pack. A sealed pack of hot sauce is ordered by the hot sauce bar. Baggage is to be picked up by 1 Sinisa. Yep. Lost and found. Following items in the lost and found have yet to be claimed. Luxurious chest. A red chest adorned in gold has been left aboard. It contains a collector stamp. The items value has been left in the left above the cargo crates until we find the owner. The locked suitcase has been left at the passenger seats. It's possible to check the contents by prying the lock open. For now, we'll wait to see if anyone claims it. Number of pearls currently left behind in the train is 8. Okay. Push that back. There's the hot sauce. It is now afternoon. How do I get up? Okay, I get up there through the vent in the ceiling. I see that. Okay. There's 2 pearls, so there's 6 left. Nothing there. Got a pearl, so now there's 5 left. Padlock. So left, up, right, down. Oh, cool. Nailed it. Oh, message in the bottle, number 2. Hairpin broke. What is our new message? Hey, it's been a while. I hope you're doing okay over there. Just wanted to let you know that Mom isn't doing too good. She needs a lot of care and, well, you know how she is. Dad met someone again and left again. And who knows where, so it's just me again. She worries more than usual. It's ironic, I know, me worrying about her well-being. Life's very ironic when you think about it. Children becoming parents, parents behaving as infants again, and then in the end, and then the end. Or maybe it starts over. Sometimes she talks about you. Sometimes she talks to me thinking I'm you. Not pretty. But I try not to think about it too much so it doesn't become overwhelming. I try to do my best as always. I understand why you left, but I still wish you'd stayed. You know I couldn't come with you, right? Anyway, I'm not sure why I'm writing this letter, but if you feel like it, come by and say hi, okay? At least some things have changed, and there are people I'd like you to meet. I'm sure you'd like them. Take care of yourself for me. Love, your favorite sister. P.S. Please don't throw this letter into the sea. So it is a story about. It's based on Latin American stories of afterlife and and limbo and whatnot. Is why. It is very visually fun. It has a lot of, I would say, Undertale vibes. If I were to like compare it with anything, it feels like Undertale, but no rhythm game, which is fantastic for me. There's nothing in here. Okay, next car. There's my way onto the roof. Turbulence may make it drop suddenly. Cool. Now we go up onto the roof. Now we can go to the front of the train. Okay, we had 5, now there's 3 left. You were probably making Undertale jokes because I'm a skeleton with blue glowy fire eyes, but I'm actually saying that I believe that a big chunk of the inspiration for the gameplay is a combination of Paper Mario and Undertale. But the combat is just, did you listen to everybody? You drop down the hatch, yes. So there is the hot sauce. Then we've got a chest over here, which had our collector stamp. Now, I'm assuming the other pearls are in the engine room. That I cannot get into. Oh yeah. The train ride murder mystery was good. Now, it is getting dark. No. I genuinely don't like rhythm games. And it's not that I have any problem with them, it's just I have no rhythm. I am genuinely a person with 0 rhythm. Like, most of how I play rhythm games is just trying to time it based on more like a quick time event. Did I seriously miss? If you look up in the if you look up on the balcony, I missed a pearl up there. But we're gonna have to go to Moon's room eventually, I'm sure. So. What can I do for you? I brought you a pack of sauces. You delivered the hot sauce pack to Sineza. What in the? You got me the hot sauce pack? That's impressive, Snake. I'm not even gonna ask how you did this. Thank you, new dude. Now we finally have something to serve. You look like a tough fella. I've got something to make the hair stand up on your bones. Hey, Arky! Here. This is the spiciest hot sauce we've ever stocked. It's on the house. I owe you that much at least. You got a hot sauce. It's also why, like, as much as I really enjoy, OBC knows what I'm talking about. God. What is the name of the game? No Straight Roads. No Straight Roads is a fantastic game, absolutely beautiful, but I am shit at it. Do you want to drink the hot sauce? Yes. You're feeling the burn. Not even a flinch. You're even tougher than you look, I'll give you that. This hot sauce might be painful at first, but you'll feel faster than ever throughout the whole day. Hot sauces are pretty popular here, most folks drink them regularly. And now that they're back on the menu, I know someone will show up for a shot soon. Yep. Oh, you're here. I see you've met Siniza as well. You two met already? I have decided you two are dating. He's staying at the motel tonight. Made a reservation and everything. Well, looks like you got that taken care of. Enjoy your stay, if that's even possible. What are we hawing? By the way, could you turn the music down a notch? I can hear everything from up there, you know. Sorry, Mom, but the music stays until that stupid curfew goes away. Ugh, this again? How long are you two going to keep this up? It's like there's nothing else to talk about. There aren't a lot of people. People are gonna date. And I feel like they'd date. Not sure what to do about— Hey there. I don't mean to offend you, sir, but we're in the middle of a personal conversation. I'd prefer to keep this between Sinez and I. Kindly leave us be. I'm sorry, new dude, but my friend here isn't too comfortable with you eavesdropping on us. Come back when we're done, I'll gladly talk to you. Is there something you need? Okay, so that is telling me get in the balcony. Here. I feel very quick. Whee! They can be. I just don't get the vibe that they are. That's why I need your support. Cole's support too. I know, but I can't pick sides here, Siniza. I mean, for all we know, Miss Ember really did get called away, and Puchaka is just doing her best that he can. Come on, I know you don't believe that, Moth. Siniza, you know very well how keen I am to see these dumb restrictions removed. Hard to run a motel in a town no one wants to visit. On top of that, I'm desperate to take the train to Plaza and settle things with Lady Bugger. You know how important that is to me. Unless you have proof, I can't do anything. You know that Puchaka's not a bad person, even if he can be reckless at times. Yeah, tell that to my eye. I know, I don't think anyone here has forgot about the gun incident, Siniza. And I have to admit, I noticed something odd happening. I didn't think much of it at first, but I saw Puchaka do something fishy the other night. What'd you see? Well, that night I peeked outside for just a moment and I saw Puchaka next to the well. He seemed very upset and was glancing around a lot. It seemed like he was really hoping we wouldn't be seen.
Hello, parental unit. I think it's time you gave me some food. Go roll the moss over, please.
1 second, Mari. I think I saw him throw something down the well. I couldn't tell what it was, but I saw it shining in the moonlight and it was far too big to be a coin. Now I'm wondering, who goes at night to make a wish at the well? It felt odd. In a way, I'm glad Cole isn't here right now. I don't know how he'd react to this story. It's understandable, it's difficult for him with Puchaka being his son. Oh. And all that. I just don't know if it would be right for me to tell Cole about it. I suppose if Puchaka really is hiding something and it all comes to light, Cole will have to find out eventually. Anyway, I think I'd better get going. I don't want to get caught outside during the curfew. Thanks for the invite, Siniza. Sure thing, take care, Mauve, and thanks for telling me about this. Okay. Thoughts on the roguelike? Roguelike genres are a... Well, roguelike, I'm not a fan of. Roguelite, I am a fan of. Important distinction there, Coco. Don't explain the vultures that guard the well until night falls. Can't hope to get past them. Wait until nightfall. I could distract the house with a bell. But even then, if I manage to sneak past, how am I going to reach whatever's at the bottom of the well? Ah, it's no use. How can I find out what Puchaka threw down the well? Okay. But no, like, generally speaking, roguelike games I'm not a fan of because I don't like feeling like I didn't make any progress. Roguelite at least gives me some kind of silly advantage. New unlocks, things like that, better understanding. Like I like games where I get more the more I play and I get to learn more about it and stuff. Like that to me is very important and wonderful. But it's just very dependent on the game. So now these birds are gonna leave. Yeah, and see, I'm not a fan of that because I don't like feeling like I lost everything I did. You know, like that's kind of what gets me is I don't feel like feeling like I lost. Oh, this is probably Cole. Oh, stranger in town, how rare. Are you the one putting faces on everything? My name is Cole, sir. I'm very busy with my inventions right now, so if you're after something from me, I'm afraid I might not be much help. Please don't mind my stutter. It gets worse when I'm busy. Yeah, what are you working on? I'm matching up this guy here, the Motor Roar. One of the many go-go bots you see around here. I can see you wondering what they are. The go-go bots are robots I've built to assist with the tasks around town. They're helpful little fellas. Some of the go-go bots might seem a bit weird, but they all have incredible potential. Especially bat bots, like the one over there. I'd go into more detail, but I reckon the applications of that bot are pretty self-explanatory. Especially on Tuesdays, of course. I'm sure you understand. Generally speaking, the difference between a roguelite and a roguelike is a roguelike fully resets every time that you start again, whereas a roguelite usually has things that unlock, like, oh, you've now collected, like, you've unlocked a new item that can appear in the dungeon. A good example would be like Binding of Isaac. When you complete a run, you might unlock a new item that can appear in the dungeon to give you a new experience. So you can go to the shop and you have a new thing that you can pick up because you made progress. Or I mean, generally that's kind of the thing. Whereas I believe a roguelike would be, I think Rogue Legacy is a roguelike. Though you do, nope, never mind, because you can buy stat upgrades that give you more strength or things like that are based on the previous run's gold collection. So roguelikes are generally a full reset, but a roguelite is a mostly reset, but you have some extra stuff. Is kind of the difference there. I've left the notes on some of them if you want to learn more about what they do. What was the gun incident? It had been a long time since I played Rogue Legacy. Yeah, I forgot about the fact that you could buy upgrades. I entirely forgot about the buying upgrades. That was the thing. I forgot that you could buy upgrades that would change the way it worked. Yeah, lights, I feel like I met a goal and then I get more game because of it. Rogue likes generally what you get is what you get. There's not a lot of rogue likes. So you've heard about that. I really don't have time to talk about that now. Maybe later when I'm less busy. Bar restocked on drinks. Thanks for letting me know, but I don't think I'll have time to hang with everyone at the bar. I'll think about it, but I got a lot of work to do. Besides, I'd be surprised if Mob and Saniza to talk about anything I'm interested in. There's something about Puchaka. My son, Puchaka? Well, you certainly got my attention now. He threw something shiny down the well. What could he have thrown down there? Could he be hiding something from us? You got me all curious now. I think there's a way for us to get to the bottom of this. Tell you what, meet me here tonight. 1 second, I've got an idea. Oh. I've unlocked the back door so you can sneak back in during the curfew. Now there's something I'll need you to bring me for the meeting tonight. Find me something with a lot of reach. Need something that can... Okay. You have to find anything, ask around. Okay, so that is something I don't have. Got a box of matches. Make sure they're in good working order. Try lighting a match. Oh. The never-ending matchbox is one of my most useful matches. You won't ever run out of them. These matches will give you light if you're in the dark. I'm sure they'll help you find what we need. I'll meet you here tonight, alright? Chaka, what are you hiding, son? Okay, I'm gonna pause because I do need to take a break. Yeah, which I guess in that regard, what Coco's talking about almost puts Binding of Isaac in the roguelike category, but I would say it's not because you can deposit gold in that savings thing and access it between runs, which is why I don't think that would count, because of the gold aspect. Alright, it's time for a quick break. 3-minute break, stretch your legs, grab a drink, all that stuff. Be right back. And that's totally why I'm losing now. It's because I changed my skin. And it's ruined my survivability. That's a word! Don't need to question it. That's a word. Survivability. Surbibidibble. My surbibidibble! Like, I like Surbibidibble. Surbibidibble is... Let me take the calamari. Oh God! Help! Help! I'm too flexy for my shirt. Bravo. Bravo. Good job. You did it.
This towel is perfectly ishk. The vibrant colors, the always relevant message of I'm too flexy for my shirt.
I'm too flexy for my shirt. Too
It's
flexy
even
for my shirt.
83% absorbent, which is like a lot.
This is gonna be so cool. Cows! Comfy cows. This might be my favorite roadblock I've ever seen in a game. They have roadblocked me with cows that are just sleeping in the way. I love that. That better be a good treasure. It was! I've been wanting a collar. Oh, now I look like a sub. So yeah, anybody watching this in the future, if this is made into a clip, look, we made it over to the island using those fancy lily pads. Very hard to do, had to get as close as I could off of the lily pads and do a dash jump off of the last one, but we did make it. I'm really surprised that we were allowed out here though. If my account gets banned, y'all know why. Oh! Yeah, Momo, I relate to that face. Specifically this and this dog. And we're gonna pet this dog with the best pet you have ever seen in any game in your entire life, okay? This is very important. This is a very important moment. I'm still pretty sure my clip thing is causing me to drop frames, and I'm not 100% on how to fix that. It is better now. I did find out like a huge lag spike I had the other day, entirely caused by having an outline on my clips, which is why they don't have an outline now. Which is weird. What do you do? The tool is simple yet so brilliant. I can only wonder why no one came up with the idea before me. Your typical spork, but with an incredible twist. I added a sharp saw knife to the handle. Everything you need for eating packed into a single utensil. How do you hold that? And why does it have an out? Why does it have a plug? Found a pearl. Sweet flip. Produces salt-like grains, but they're sweet. Not unlike sugar, but more interesting. Don't mind me, just got a loot from your chest here. Yeah, another hairpin. I like that he just sticks faces on things. They don't need faces. Macrowave, the inverse of a microwave, capable of fast freezing food and beverages. Perfect for simulating a leftover fridge cold pizza in an instant. Amazing. Oh, that's outside. It's about to be nighttime. Like, it's gonna tick over to nighttime in a second.
Hey, two.
Oh, hold it!
Sorry,
but I can't let you go upstairs. Too many delicate experiments up there. Here comes nighttime. You can hear the chime. Hey, I made it. Oh, wonderful, you made it. This needs to be done at night. Those hounds are far easier to trick than the vultures. Besides, I'm free at night to help. Anyway, I've carefully reviewed the issue. And I think we have to make use of my most recent invention. Behold, the magneto bucket. Cole, let you borrow the magneto bucket. It will pull in anything made of metal thanks to its automatic in-oriented magnetic attraction force feature. There's one thing. I haven't developed the extendable long-range capability tool we need to reach the object in the well. You need to find something to extend its reach to help me find the perfect magnet bucket. Should be hard to find something to complete it. It might be worth asking around. I don't have much opportunity during the day, but I put my trust in you to complete the invention. Return to me when you're done. That reminds me of when Puchaka and I would tinker and create things together back when he was a kid and he shared my love for invention. Well, anyway, I'm looking forward to what you'll find in the way. Be careful out there. Good luck. What was the gun incident? Right, I have to time talk now. I wasn't there when it happened. I was busy with work. Miss Ember, Sneeze's mother, told me what happened. She had left her gun unattended and Pachaka somehow got a hold of it. I don't know how he got it, or if he really knew it was a real gun. We've never really talked about it. He was playing around with it, showing off a bit. Sneeza jumped him and he dropped it in surprise. It fired and a bullet hit her. It's horrible that Sneeza had to go through that. She lost her eye and all hope of ever becoming a sheriff like her mother. I tried to reason with Miss Ember. I told her that there's more to protecting a town than having two good eyes, but she just wouldn't budge. Once that woman makes up her mind, she won't change it. I don't know how Miss Ember could be so cold. I would have caved if my kid pleaded like Sneeza did, but she wouldn't train her. Uchaka didn't take it very well either. He thinks it was all his fault. But how can you blame a kid for something like that? Why didn't Miss Ember lock away her loaded gun? I know what he did was pretty bad, but he clearly didn't mean to hurt anyone. My boy is no bully, he just made a mistake. You can't tell from the way he is now, but Pachaka hasn't always been so hot-headed. Oh, have a good one, Coco. Thanks for hanging out, I do appreciate it. He used to be a bright boy with a knack for inventions like his old man. We would build machines together. He was never a book-smart kid, and he has always been bad with numbers. Okay. But my Pachaka sure knew his way around a toolbox. But after that incident, he lost all interest in machines and tinkering. Being obsessed with becoming the town sheriff instead. I didn't understand it. After that, he got so busy training for the job, we started seeing each other less and less. I've left his room intact with all the machines we worked on together. Going in there makes me feel all nostalgic. It's like time frozen there. I know that bright kid who wanted to be an inventor is still inside him somewhere. I guess I don't know my boy so well anymore. I just hope he'll be able to open up to his old man one of these days. Okay. So, the front door is locked, so we gotta go out the back door. And this, I'm assuming, is Pachaka's room. So he made the macrowave. So now the hounds are out. And we gotta avoid them. Okay. Now, the catch here... Oh. Okay, I need to slip around this way. Hiya. What can I do for you? What was the gun incident? Where'd you hear about that? We're not touching that subject. Whatever you heard, forget it. All you need to know is that Pachaka's been a jerk from the very start. That's it. I need something with a long reach. Like a lasso? Sorry, I ain't got anything like that. Try asking Mauve. Okay. Yeah, it's in the basement. If I can find it, which is why I have the match. Front door's locked. I need to get in the basement. Woo! Found it. Anything else down here? I love how much more I can see now. Like, it's really... They did a good job making it not too dark that it's annoying. Now, I'm assuming here, but I think I can just use this and combine it with the bucket. Yeah. But now I need to get in the gate. But I gotta talk to him, right? Like that's the big thing. I gotta talk to him again now that I've got the combined thing, because I got the reach. We go here. Hey, oh. What's this? Perfect! Now you just need to use this to retrieve whatever's down the well. Okay, but the problem is it's locked. Like, the gate's locked. Unless I can pick that lock? But it's a gold one. I doubt I can pick it, but I guess I need to find out. Now, the only way I can interact with it is by hitting the bell. Ah, cool. Up, down, left, up, down, down, up, down, left, up, down, right. There we go. Cause I'm a criminal. I like that there's another bell here. Like, I can attract all of them towards the well if I want. Use. You recovered dirty metal scrap. Okay. Examine. Oh, it's the sheriff's star. Like, I can see what that is. It is 100% the sheriff's star. I was curious what happened there. Okay, well. I got the sheriff's star. Now I assume there's wait, oh wait, can I visit? Door's locked. I mean, I can visit Mauve. I know where Mauve is. If we want to visit Mauve, we can. Oh, I can probably take their keys. But, like, I didn't move my thing back. Can I just, like, hop in and go say hi? No. Okay, it won't let me. But can I take the keys? No, I'm not allowed over there. Okay. Well... Oh, I have to go, okay. So I think I need to go and get to the bar. Because we have the badge, right? Ooh, the darkness picks up where we left off. Woo! Oh, nope. What can I do for you? Is this? It looks familiar, but it's too dirty to tell what it is. I believe Cole could do something about it. He's not the most... Oh. I gotta go. I assume the darkness resets each day. Because they don't have memories that go around, so. What's this? You got the thing? Perfect. Can I see? You gave Cole the dirty metal scrap. Basically. Whoa, it's covered in so much dirt and grime. I can't see what it is. Don't worry, I can get it cleaned up. I'll take my device back while I'm at it. Leave the rope with me, and I'll get you to get it to Mauve too. Okay. Just give me a minute. Oh, did it? I didn't even read that. And I think we're done. It's clean as a whistle now. Now let's see what we have here. Oh no, this can't be. It's the old sheriff's badge. It belonged to Miss Ember. Has a bullet hole punched right through it. Oh. Ochaka, what have you done? Cole. Cole, open this door. It's the sheriff. No, no. Ochaka can't see you here, and if he spies this badge, there's gonna be trouble. Hurry, take this badge and hide. Cole gave you the sheriff badge. I said hide, now. Oh, this is Cole's room. Took your time to welcome me in, eh? Sorry, son, I was right in the middle of something. Right in the middle of what? Building more of your useless go-go bots? I swear you're just reinventing busy work here. You don't always feel that way. You were such an inquisitive boy. Well, do I still look like a little boy to you right now? You'll always be my boy. I've got a surprise for you. I've been working to fix your Moto RAR. This go-go bot was always your favorite. Enough of these stupid bots! Whoa! Even since I was a kid, our time together was just an excuse to work more. You never really wanted to spend time with me, with anyone. Your eyes never stray from this table. You don't even look up to see the years pass. Giving a darn about anyone or anything, but your work was too much responsibility for you. So don't try to sugarcoat how much of a failure you are as a father. Son, I may not be perfect, but I love you more than anything in the world. You're the best thing I ever created. The only one you're fooling yourself, old man. Where were you the day I picked up Miss Ember's gun? Too busy working to keep me out of trouble. Ooh, that one almost hit me. 6 shots already. I could swear I had more bullets left. Ah, forget it. And if you see that snake I've been hearing about, tell him I'll put an end to the slithering and hissing if we cross paths. Nope, Ochaka remembers it. Power pillow, a pill that stays cold through the night. Extremely loud, but I've slept through worse. This robot's missing a wind-up key. Okay. Repairing the wind-up robot status in progress. A vacuuming robot that can move on its own by turning the wind-up key at the rear. Tends to break easily. I need to design more reliable wind-up keys after I'm done with my son's requests. Punching back bag. The sandbag that punches back. Fortunately, it's capable of hitting even someone wearing glasses. We'll work on morality extension once my vision is restored. Bombrero. A weapon that should only be used as a last resort. To activate, just yell, Boombrero. Couldn't decide on one pun, so I just worked in both. Yeah, there's definitely something back here, but I need to move that with the wind-up key. I mean, what's the worst that's gonna happen? I'm just gonna re-go. A Rob-omb. This one's a real rascal. Just can't make him behave. There's a chest over there. Oh, my precious invention's broken. I upset him. I know he didn't mean to do this. He's just under so much pressure all the time, my boy. None of this would have happened if you didn't poke your nose where it didn't belong. Please, just go. Oh. Cole won't forget this. Okay, so Cole blames me. Because of course he does. I'm not allowed to even rest here? They're like, no. Clippers, I used to have a private chat. Clippers, I need to have a private chat with Siniza. Make sure no one gets through. Oh. Oh, but I can just go through the basement. Boop. Da 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 da. Time is... I'm almost out of time. This is the thing. It's almost morning. Time doesn't go in the cutscenes, at least. I'll board up my windows just as soon as you remove all these dumb restrictions. But blocking the windows is part of the restrictions. Catch on quick. Well, how about you let me catch a darn break and just follow my orders? You want to catch a break? Tell me about it. You've got to believe me, Sneeza. This is for everyone's safety. I can take care of myself, thank you very much. Besides, I've only been injured once in my life. Care to guess how? Look, Sneeza, I don't want to sound crazy or scare everyone, so let's keep this between us. There's something weird out there, just outside town. These demonic purple creatures. I got in a scrap with them, barely made it back in one piece. Without these restrictions, the folks around here might meet those creatures too. They might not be as lucky as I was. That's why I have my clippers patrolling at night, to keep everyone safe. I mean it! Tall, yellow-eyed purple monsters. The yellow eyes and the purple was the same coloration issues that we ran into with with Rosa. So that's actually not, he's not making things up. First you say my mother's been called away to another town, and now you're telling me you saw a bunch of monsters? Either you're a terrible liar or you completely lost it, Puchaka. Maybe both. Just you wait. Once I find evidence that you're responsible for my mother's disappearance, I'll put you behind bars myself. Forget it! I don't care if you don't believe me. No one is leaving this town until it's definitely safe to do so, and that's final. So board up those windows already. Just go. Now the problem is, I got what I needed, but I don't think I have the time to, I don't think I'm gonna be able to I'm not gonna be able to get to the bar in time for the final bit. It's gonna, there's the bells. Yeah, I don't have time. It's fine. Now I'm back here. We got almost the entire thing done in one day, though. I think. We're still missing something in the train. In the engine, but... Ah, new face. Welcome to Hot Sauce. Please make yourself comfortable. So yeah, they all get reset unless I leave a mark. It's on the menu. Ah, so that gives me a speed boost for 4 pearls. I see. Got something to show you. Is this? Let me take a closer look. You handed over the sheriff badge. There's no doubt about it. This badge belongs to Miss Ember, my mother. I knew it! This is the proof I've been looking for. With this, I can finally prove that Puchaka is responsible for her disappearance. He's been lying to everyone, telling them that my mother left for an important assignment without telling anyone. But I know she'd never do that. He's done something to her. I've been planning to put an end to Puchaka's reign for good, but I'm gonna need help. See, Puchaka's cabin is at the top of the biggest hill in Sunset Saw, just past the gate. To get there, we need to open the sheriff lock. It's a lock that can only be opened by using 3 special keys. Before all this, Mauve, Cole, and myself were each entrusted with one of those keys, so I need both. So evidence I can show everyone how truly dangerous Puchaka is. And with your help, I know we can pull this plan off. Welcome to the team, new dude. Ah. So now she won't forget me. Go and tell the others that I'm calling an emergency meeting for this evening. Make sure both Mauve and Cole attend. Well, one of them's a little mad at me. So that might be a little bit of an issue. Yeah, so it resets every day unless I make an impact. Like, unless it does that little green star, it will reset every day. For each person. Perfect timing. Come in, I need your help with something. About yesterday. Oh, never mind, that is more important. I need you to help me test this target practice machine I'm making. Chuck has assigned me the task of... Okay. Spend on using it tomorrow evening and he needs it fixed by then. Complete the repairs, I just need help test it. I'll turn it on. He's bad with numbers, though. Hey, VJ. Okay, so here's how it works. There are 3 switches. Each switch raises at least 1 target. For safety reasons, switches need a bit of force to activate them. Once all targets have been shot, the machine will lower and reload the targets automatically. It'll help the sheriff keep track of his shots fired. He always struggled with keeping count. Alright then, let's test it out. Puchaka will be using his revolver, typical 6-shooter. You know, you fire 6 shots, then you have to reload. So let's pretend I'm Puchaka. Give me 3 targets. Flawless.
Oh, I say.
Oh, about those barriers, they're for security. Don't want you straying into the firing line. Don't worry, they'll lower once the targets you've raised have been shot. Let's do this. I am the target. I'm not shooting you. I just need to test the targets with this gun. Don't worry. Maybe I should have mentioned it before. Anyway, you might want to cover your ears if that's possible for a little bit, OBC. Good, now let's continue. So, I've got 3 bullets remaining. Now give me 1 target. How is this for my safety? Bullseye. Hold up, let me reload. Ugh, this always takes forever. Alrighty, back to 6 shots, fully loaded. I think we're done here. Feel like I should be behind the wall. Thanks for your help. Still quite busy, but I can talk if there's something you want to discuss. There is. Need to focus here, Calabria. It's something important. Sinez is calling a meeting. Sinez is calling for an emergency meeting in the evening? I suppose I'll have to show up. Fine, I'll be there. I don't believe there's anything else. I need the wind-up key to get to that room. Okay, and we need to talk to... What happened to my bell? The bell's been destroyed. So is the other bell. Okay, so the bell mechanic is done. We'll be back soon. Where are you? Are you in your room? Where the hell did she go? She's not in there. What? Maybe she's in her room? No. In the basement, maybe? Oh, she might be messing with the valve that was down there. Because if you remember, there was a valve down there that I didn't quite know the use of. Oh. Well, yeah, she's definitely down there. It's locked from the other side. Oh, hello. Sorry, you caught me by surprise. I haven't seen you around here before. You must be the person who made the reservation. Welcome to Moon's Motel. The gas leak it must be making me forget things. Oh, apologies, I zoned out for a moment there. I'm Mob. If you need anything while you're staying, please let me know. Now's not a good time to visit with something important. Sinez is calling a meeting. Message from Sinez, so she's calling an emergency meeting for this evening, you say? Gosh, it sounds really important, but I don't think I'll be able to attend. There seems to be a gas leak in the basement pipes. Tell you, these old motels are more trouble than they're worth. The door for the motel into the basement is locked from the other side, and the only way through is back through the back door. Not sure I got locked because it wasn't me. The basement's too dark. Going down there always frightens me. The whole motel could blow up if I don't patch the leak. Do you think you can help me? Yes. Need you to do 2 things for me. First, go into the basement and close the valve in the maintenance room. Second, find the gas leak. The leak must be somewhere along the gas pipe. You'll see it if you head left. It'll be difficult to find in the dark, but remember, do not light a match while the gas is leaking. Do not light a match unless the air is clear. I am so tempted to light the match. It smells funny. Listen, I saved. I saved. I like how the whole basement got rearranged, so it's not like I can just go off what I remember. Well, there's the hole. Okay, I can go through here. Push that out of the way.
It's in our moments of decision that destiny, is shaped.
Ooh. Wiggly screen. You close the valve. Okay. But yeah, I don't have anything to patch the hole with. And it looks like that's the only... Oh. Yay, another bottled message. Sometimes it's good to reflect about both our thoughts and feelings. Remember that it's not about arguing with oneself, but to talk and understand. We all have a voice inside. You just have to listen, and we hope that wherever your North Star points at, you find in yourself the strength to go in its direction. But of course I want cookies. Okay. You unlock the door. Ah, yeah. Hey, any news about the gas leak? Found the leak. The hole in the gas pipe, I should have guessed that. You won't be able to fix a proper hole without the proper tools. I think Cole might have something you use. Perhaps you could go ask him. Anything else I can do for you? That's it. I'm already dead, Neku. I'm fine. I'm already dead. You're already dead. I need to get a clean audio clip of that sound. I don't know what it's originally from. I think it's something like really, really, really old, like a really old bit of media. But I always recognize it from Ultimate Banzuke, which is one of my favorite game shows. But it's just the old phone ringing. You pick it up, you're already dead. And it's just like this horrible dub. I need to fix a gas leak. Missy, sorry, but without a repair kit, I can't fix this. I'll see what I can do, but you'll have to wait until tomorrow. Just make sure that valve is kept closed. As long as there's no gas leak, no one's in any danger. Can't fix that till tomorrow. I don't know. It's the sound is in a bit of in Japanese media is what I know it from, but I don't know what it's from initially. Like the show I'm referencing is from the 90s, I think. Might be early 2000s. Hey there, I noticed you have an issue that only a particularly clever bird can help you with, my guy. I can get my towns on a repair kit for you. There's one hidden away in the dead meat mechanic's house. Just show me some pretty pearlies, that'll do my magic. I'll even charge you my friend rate. 2 pearls. What do you say? Deal. Well, now that I think about it, you weren't such a good pal to me before, so I think I'll charge you as a second-class friend. Still a friend, but with your privilege. That'll teach you how to mess with me, Pika. 4 pearls. Deal. Nice doing business with you. I've already borrowed the package for you. Sweet. But yeah, Ultimate Banzuke was a show that was dubbed in the US in the mid 2000s, but I do not know its origin as far as when it existed in Japan as a show. So that kind of changes things a little bit, right? Cover the leak. You fixed the gas leak? What a relief. I'm sorry I made you go through all that, but it was really important to find the gas leak. There's something that I have to protect in this motel, the Moon's room. That room is property of Lady Bugga. I owe it to her to keep that room and the motel in good shape. I'm not sure what she's got locked away in there, but I know it's really important to her. That's why I'm so fixated on keeping this place safe, even if I'm not so good at hotel maintenance. The last thing I want to do is let Lady Bugga down, but honestly, I think it's about time for me to leave this place. I feel it more and more lately. But before that, I'd like to personally deliver her the keys to her room. I'll make sure she's okay with it. I know she's currently at the hotel in Plaza, but with the train not running, I'm not sure when I'll be able to deliver these keys to her. Sorry, I'm rambling. Thinking about it more, this whole situation's been pretty odd. The huge mess, the broken pipe, the door's locked from the inside. Someone sabotaged this place, and if so, why? I'll lock the back door at night so that doesn't happen again. Make sure you get here before then, otherwise you'll be locked outside. Should be able to make it to the evening meeting at the bar now. Interesting. So now I can't go in the back door. Japanese Air Day was 1995. Okay, that's what I kind of felt like it was 90s. Like the way it was portrayed felt like 90s. So it was one of those things where, like, the show was in the US later, but it's kind of like watching, what was it? Takeshi's Castle. Takeshi's Castle is an 80s Japanese show, but then it was like dubbed later. It was like late 80s or early 90s, and then it was dubbed later in the UK and the US. And I think that made it early 2000s as well. Like there was just some era where they just bought a bunch and dubbed them over, so it kind of just changes things, right? Tell me. What do you need me to do? Make sure both Mav and Cole attend. Anything else? No, that's it. I will rest until evening. It's a really, really good show. I love it. It's a Japanese game show, but most of the challenges in the game show are actually just kind of like, show us your special talent and can you do this obstacle course? Which I like as a premise rather than like, do these things. Hey dude, guess everyone's here. I need to make sure you're prepared. It's a very risky mission you signed up for. Are you ready for this? Once we start, there's no going back. Yeah, I'm ready. Glad to have you join us. I'm assuming it has to do with the train engine. Everyone, thanks for coming at such short notice. Well, I didn't have much of a choice, honestly. But I'll do what I can given the circumstances. I'm here. What's the meaning behind this so-called urgent meeting? Well, as Cole and the Snake here already know, we found very strong evidence against Buchaka in the case of my mother, Miss Ember's disappearance. Assuming she's not busy on the job like Buchaka said she was. Well, I think the evidence speaks for itself. Have a look. Is that Miss Ember's badge? And that's a bullet hole. This is the shiny object you saw our so-called sheriff throw down the well. He's been lying to us this whole time. Takeshi's Castle is a really interesting one to watch, but I would watch the Japanese version if you can. The dubbing, the dubbing is not great. If you can find the Japanese version, watch the Japanese version with subtitles. I do not advise the dubs. It's very offensive. Product of their time. I'm sorry, it's just that he's been lying to our face about my mother this whole time. No need to apologize, Sneeza. I understand why you're angry. You know that I'm not a fan of the constant disputes, the shouting matches, and the disharmony between the two of you. But given what you just showed me, it sure seems like Buchaka has some explaining to do. Tell me, Sneeza, what's your plan? I propose that we head up the hill and arrest Buchaka once and for all. Aye, Soumya. Mom, Miss Ember entrusted each of us with a key in case of emergency. I'd say this situation counts as one. I know I'm asking you to make a big move, but he's out of control. He thinks that creatures are haunting the outskirts of town at night. Even if he wasn't lying, that would suggest he's going mad. We have to do something about him. Creatures. Is that why he's been having Clippers patrol the town at night? There must be some sort of misunderstanding. There has to be. I don't think we can reason our way through this situation, Cole. We have to do something about Buchaka, and we need to do it right now. I've got plans to distract the hounds covered. So what do you say? Are you all in? Well, I think it's appropriate that I make a request. Once we do this, I want the train back in service. You know how important that is to me. Already covered. Our snake friend here needs the train running as well. Then I agree. You have my help and my key. I'm not a fan of this approach, despite everything he's still my boy. But I guess I'm out of options. I can't argue with your evidence. I'll help, and you can use my key. Thank you, everyone. Together, we can get justice for my mother. New dude, I guess you deserve a proper name if you're gonna be on the team. So let me think. You're a sharp, fire-eyed snake, eh? With a taste for hot sauce? I need a word that means snake. Maybe something Spanish. Yes, that'll roll right off the tongue. How about culebra? Thank you. That's already my name. Yeah, I think that fits you perfectly. What do you think? Cool. Whoa, I spelled it with a K. Short but sharp answer. I have a good feeling about this guy. Yeah, I just got chills. That certainly was a clever answer. I could somehow hear the K. Then it's settled. With the 3 keys united, we'll make our move tonight. Did everyone bring their keys? Yes. I did. Great. I'll personally distract the dogs tonight so there won't mess my plan. We'll all meet at the sheriff's gate with our keys. Together we'll confront Buchaka and make him answer for his actions. I'll see you around the gate tonight. Okay, let's begin the operation. Sneeza, you said you would distract the dogs. What did you do? Oh, nothing too crazy. Just put together a little something to keep them occupied. I hope it holds. Here's my key. It looks really frail now that I take a closer look at
Hey,
it.
I.
Here's mine. Wonderful. Let's see. This seems very simple, Calabro. Why don't you do the honors? You got a key from each townsperson. Where'd you like to use the gate key? Well, I got the purple one, and it appears to be the goat. Key fit in, but nothing happened. What? Well, this is the snake one. And it's green. Oh, it's certain snake. Key fit in, but what? Read the engraving. Oh, okay, they're fighting for territory. It's a puzzle. A lion, a goat, and a snake. None of these animals are willing to yield, so a brutal battle ensued. The goat, okay. Goat into snake, snake into lion, lion to goat. Okay. So snake into lion. Got it. Oops. Goat to snake. Yeah, I appreciate you doing that, OBC, but I do have it. I did actually. I can memorize 3 things. My mental capacity for memorizing things is 3. I can go 3 steps. Any more than 3 steps, and we're in trouble. The lock broke into pieces. Great work, Calabra. Wait, is that another lock?
Hey, man.
We're missing a key. Where would we find another key? It wouldn't make sense for Pachaka to carry one, and my mom never did. Dang it, now that the keys are broken, we can't just wait and try again tomorrow. I need to combine these with each other. Yep.
Obk family, what type of outfit do you think would suit me here?
Mari, you would get a sombrero. What's it say? All the animals perish in the encounter, but there remains a new and stronger being the barn. The chimera. Ah. That was a decent tip if you couldn't figure out that they had the thing. Crabs! Hello! Hello! Hello, hello. Hello. Hello, Raiders! I hope you're doing well. Why is my game audio actually proper now? The game volume cannot decide what it wants to do today. How's it going, Raiders? I hope you're doing well. I hope you had a fantastic stream. I appreciate you coming by. My name is Cameron JK. My pronouns are they, them. I'm a chill variety streamer who focuses on neat indie games and interactivity. So I hope you will enjoy your time here. The interactivity mostly comes from Stream Loot's cards. If you've never checked that out, there is a link. It just involves signing up with your Twitch account. Obviously, you don't need to do that, but if you see things go on weird, you see me in outfits, all that stuff, but most of it's handled via that. There is some soundboard stuff as well. But yeah, I hope you enjoy your time here. Obviously, no pressure to do anything. Follows are anonymous. Everything's all chill. Oh, have a good one, Grav. You open the final lock. Whoa, nicely done, Culebra. Hey, isn't that Cole's signature on the back of the lock? Oh, right, I remember now. Miss Emma requested the lock design some time ago. She did? Yeah, it was a few years ago, but enough about that. Let's focus on the task at hand. They, Neku. Agreed. Let's head in and arrest Puchaka before sunrise. Alright, everyone. We'll meet at Puchaka's doorstep at the top of the hill. It's better if we approach separately so that the hounds can't surround the group. Mav, you come with me and we'll stay out of the darkness. Labor and Cole, you guys go another way. We'll see you at the top. And remember, watch out for the hounds. Well, okay, we got the meter going. Are they gonna be circling or are they gonna turn back? Okay, they turn back. Good. little bit of money there. I can't fit through that gate, even though I definitely should be able to fit through that gate. There's a tripwire there. Uh-oh. Woohoo! Turn down. Yes. Got a pearl. Awesome. Oh, geez. How did I end up caught up in all this? Good question. Wait, I could have just gone. Could have just gone that way. I need to go up the hill. Can't go that way. Gotta go this way. Can go up the left side, okay. I've got a bell over here. I can distract all of them if I want. Oh. There we go. I think I need to get them on this bell, though. There we go. I don't see anything over on the sides. Making sure. Oop, oh, crap, crap. I made it! Good, we're all here. We just need to find Puchaka and... Wait, that book. I've seen it before. This is my mother's diary. What's it doing out here? And her gun, but it's empty. Traptivated. Target, Siniza. Running gun extractor, EXE. What? My gun! Oh no! No! Bah, just what we need. Oh, that's what you look like? Shit. Well, me oh my, what do we have here? My luck just keeps getting better and better. I guess these contraptions are gonna come in useful. I didn't even remember having them here. Bad news for you, traitors. This has to be a joke. Puchaka, open this dang cage right now. You're not in a position to make demands, Siniza. Save your breath. This doesn't look good for us. We've been set up. I knew we were making a mistake. Come on, Puchaka. I know you're a good kid underneath that bluster. Please think about what you're doing. This isn't like you. Oh, so now you want to believe me? Even after you tried to betray me? No, I wouldn't do that. You think you can come here and mess my plans? All I see is 4 ungrateful rats and 1 big snake. Literally. I think you mean 3 rats, 1 snake. And I think you mean 3 people, Mauve. Shut up! Oh, you shut up! If you think I was a strict sheriff before, you just wait. Curfew's coming forward to the evening. No more motels, no more bars, and that's if I ever let you out of jail. From now on, say goodbye to freedom. You'll do as I say. And for you, Mr. Spicy-eyed, sneaky jerk bandit, I got something special planned just for you. Clever, run, get out of here. Not so fast. Clippers! You got guts, I can almost respect that. But if I ever see your face around here again, I'll show you my real ugly side. And believe me, I won't miss a single shot next time. You'll be Swiss cheese, Snake. Consider yourself warned, and don't even think about trying to escape out of that bag. Escort this slithering fool out of my town, Clippers. Clipper, no! They won't forget this. I have a pair of scissors. Well, don't you look silly? I guess it's how those good deeds paid off, right? Thankfully, I'm here to balance things out a bit. I'll set you free. Just out of, you know, compassion. And let me guess, your top priority is gonna save the others. You just don't learn, do you? I pity you, so let me give you a tip. Bujaka does target practice every evening, so he'll probably be prepared to fend you off. But you'll just have to deal with that. Who knows what he'll do to those poor souls if you sit and wait. So you better run before those... That is, before something happens to them. I think it'll be fun to watch, regardless of the outcome. Ciao! Okay. Oh, I didn't even realize on top of the well it's Miss Ember. Okay, well, none of... Yeah, I was gonna say, they're all trapped and they all have the soul mark, so time's not gonna change. Okay, the doors are locked. But the main door is still open. I can go to the train. I'm guessing all... Yeah, I was gonna say all the doors are gonna be locked. Alright, so what do we... Oh, hello. He may think he's the sharpest shooter around, but if I was him, I wouldn't count on it. There's probably something you can do to distract him on your way up. Don't have time to give free advice, so good luck, Snake. So yeah, I gotta remember the 6, and then... Yep. That's 1. Look who came back just in time for target practice. How do you like my new sign, eh? It's about time someone practiced a little authority around here. Guys, I know I asked you for creative freedom, but it kind of makes me look like a maniac. Anyway. Wait, where'd he go? I told you, we don't need any snake oil in this town. You think you can come here and tell me how to do things? You got another thing coming, Snake. Take a shot. Okay, so he did 1. So if I do 3... Yeah, so that's the thing. So he did 3, so now he's down. He already had 1, so this should be enough. No. What? Should be 1. Yeah, and see now I'm trapped in here. Okay, he used 1. So if I do 3, that makes 4. And then that makes 6. And now he's out, and now I run. What? Okay, it still counted me there. 5 shots left. So, and he's actually right. And we used 4, so now he has 1. Okay, so now he's got 6. I could do... I'm gonna do 3. Because I think I need to make him lose count. So now he's got 3 left, and he's already lost track. End of the line, Snake. There's nowhere to go, so good luck trying to pull any of them slick tricks on me. Ah. Try our best, Snake. You have to pass over my dead body. But maybe I should take this as a sign. Ouch. I noticed a pearl over here. Okay. Go right over top of him. It's fine. Calibra, you made it! He certainly did. I knew you'd make it. Thanks for the help, pal. I'll be taking these pearls now. That's fine. Hey, get back here with us, you scoundrel. Sneeza, we'll worry about the pest bird later. We need to get out of here first. You're right. Let's focus. Quick, Calabra, get this door open. Keys on the wall. Bit. Boop. Great work, Calabra. Come on, everyone. There's no time to waste. Let's go. Wait. It's empty, but I'm sure my mother's gun will come in handy. You're gonna leave the diary? Read the gun incident. It's become evident that my daughter isn't capable of becoming the town sheriff. The incident between her and that kid Puchaka has rendered her unable to wield a gun properly. Her poor sight makes her uncoordinated and a poor shot at the range. I was being generous in my initial assessment of her performance in our training drills, but I see now that she has lost more than just her eye. Unfortunately, my daughter is now damaged goods. What a shame. The kid had so much promise, but this pitiful accident has scarred her for life. You want to keep reading? Puchaka training. Been several years since Puchaka came to my door begging me to train him to be a gunslinger. I didn't have high expectations for him, especially after what happened between him and my daughter. However, I couldn't ignore the determination in his eyes. I figured he was worth a shot. To my surprise, Puchaka has demonstrated a natural aptitude for the ways of the gun and the badge. I believe that he's going to become even handier with a six-shooter than I am. Kid's got a bit of a temper, and he can barely count his shots, but he compensates with reflexes and precision. Kid has great potential, perhaps, to keep this town safe when I'm gone. Just shame that I can't say the same for my daughter. I talked Sneeza into managing the bar. She can be my eye and ears from there, at least. I hope she'll eventually come to understand that she can play a role in keeping this town safe, even if it's not the one she wanted. Puchaka's shooting skills have sharpened over his years of training. He still can't keep track of his shots, but he's such a good shot that I doubt he'll ever need to fire all 6 of them. However, it worries me that Puchaka is so driven by his emotions, I've seen anger get the best of him. I think the chip on his shoulder is what got him through my training, but it never went away. I've been thinking lately that he and Sneeza aren't so different. Her spirits can run hot too, but unlike Puchaka, she can control that fire and focus when she needs to. If only she could wield a gun effectively, she might have been able to succeed me as the town sheriff. Oh well, I have faith that Puchaka will be a worthy successor. He'll keep the town safe and the inhabitants safe. And I trust that my daughter will be able to pull him in line if he loses temper. She inherited that much from me at least. Perhaps I should have Cole prepare a failsafe though, just in case. A way for the townsfolk to confront Puchaka if need be. Sadly, that is all that they wrote. Can I go in the back room? Really quick. Okay, I can't. I wanted to go up the bear trap. I can't. Only sheriffs are allowed in this bathroom. So how'd you get past Puchaka, Clever? Where is he? Okay, that's all we need to know. We gotta get out of here.
We ate.
What now, Sneeza? Dang it! If only my mother's gun had at least a single bullet in it. I need to think of something. Wait until I catch you all! He broke free! We need to hurry! Cole, can you get the train started? I think I can get the train moving, but it'll take a minute or two. I can work with that. To the train, everyone! Sneeza, what are you waiting for? You folks need time to get the train moving, don't you? I'll hold off Puchaka. But Sneeza, I have a plan, just go. Sneeza. I'm sure you'll keep them safe, Culebra. What's the hurry, handsome? Out of my way, Sneeza! I won't let those two get away. There's 3 of them, Puchaka. That's what I meant, darn it! Well, technically, I suppose only 2 of them are trying to escape. So I was right the first time? Not if you meant 3, which is what you just said. Oh. Well, at least the broken clock's right thrice a day. Nope, that's still just twice a day, Puchaka. Let's get to the darn point! Stop distracting me! You're right, let's get to it. It's time that you and I settle our score. That's Miss Ember's revolver. Exactly. Found it sitting at your desk. An eye for an eye. How's that sound to you? Should we get to matching tattoos while we're at it? You can get yours done first. I'm thinking bullet holes. 6 of them. Oh, is that how you would treat a lady? What? Did you want me to bring flowers? Got a bouquet picked out already for your grave. Or maybe for this dead town and its dead people. Look at us. How did we end up like this? Souls dragging our feet in circles. It's pathetic. Well, no matter. Whatever reasons you had for everything you did, and whatever reasons my mother might have had for training you, I'm done waiting for answers. I'm done waiting for reasons to keep up this fight. You were in that cell for ages, and you never thought to read the diary on the table. And I'm done trying to be whatever my mother's stupid idea of a daughter was. I don't care if she sees me as damaged goods or not. Okay, you did read that part. The only valuable thing we can do here is finally lay the town to rest. Sinise, if Miss Amber truly meant to write those words, she couldn't have been more wrong. Shut up! I wish I was better with words, but seems like I'm only good for hurting people. That's all I've done, so I'll help you the only way I know how. So come on, Sinise, I'll be your villain one last time. You just give me a reason. Well, here's 3, 2, 1. She moved on. The green particles are moving on. May your soul rest, Sheriff Sinise. Oh. Calabra, did you hear that too? Everyone, the train is wrecked. There's no way I can fix in time. We'll have to take a different approach here. I think it's time for us to talk out with Puchaka. I'm sure he'll listen to us. He has to. That's very inconvenient. Or rather, convenient, wouldn't you say, Cole? Pardon me? I've been thinking about a few things about you that haven't been adding up. Maybe you can shed some light on them for us? How is it you didn't know about the secret mechanism for that lock when you made the machine yourself? That's true, I built it. I guess I just forgot. I built so many machines after all. Including the trap from yesterday, right? Did you forget about that one too? What are you talking about? That contraption your son nabbed us in last night seemed an awful lot like Cole design. Well, I can only guess that Puchaka made it himself. He was a very handy kid. I'm not surprised that his skills have developed. I see. I can't move past that 4th key slot on the sheriff's lock. You must have known about it, but you didn't tell anyone. And then you tell me that your son, who hasn't touched a machine in decades, designed a trap that he doesn't even recognize? I'm not buying it, Cole. You made that whole mess in my basement and distracted us too. I think you've been sabotaging our plans from the very start. And the weirdest part is that you've been hiding things not only from us, but from Puchaka too. What's your plan, Cole? Why are you doing this? Puchaka would never accept my help. But I know him better than anyone. I know he's a good boy. He just needs a chance to explain himself, but you won't let him. He just wants to keep this town safe. He's my son, so I owe it to him to help him however I can. You never planned to escape on this train, did you? Well, battle time. Fine, you want this train to move? Then buckle up. All aboard the pain train! Ooh, 3D. Rasa, Cole's dark form. You wanted a train ride? Prepare for the ride of your life. Hello, darkness, my old friend. So dark, I can't see anything. Think you can save this town, that you're better equipped than I am? I'll show how little you know about this town and its people. Then you'll see how prepared you are to help us. Looks like things really went off the rails, huh? Looking good. Better patch this up before it's too late. My guess is that his power comes from the machinery on the front of the train, so that's your target. Just keep your eye open for any tricks. I'm sure he won't make it easy. And with that, a member of the Wing Union at your service. You're not part of the Wing Union. Yeah, I also still catch phrases. I've always wanted to do that. But I'm not joining that bunch of bird brains. Good luck, chum. You can see now. Please, Calabra, make it stop. Too afraid to move, it's so dark. Okay, that punches back. Running dark wall number 1. Developer's note, prepare to be crushed under the weight of your ignorance. Accessing Mauve library. Select Mauve's phobia. The dark. Error, user successful. Accessing alternative library case. Moon's room owner. Lady Bugga. Error, user successful. Missing library case, attempting to repair. Fatal error. You good? You could follow me. I got a light. Dun 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 dun. Enjoy playing with my new toys in here. Let's hope you see them coming. Whoa! Okay. Oh, it's a tripwire. Okay, and then there's a tripwire there. Got it. Running dark wall number 2. That was just beginner's luck. See for yourself. Accessing Siniza library. Name of Siniza bar. Hot sauce. Siniza's mother. Miss Ember. Mr. Fancy Pants knows it all. Malware detected. System failed with critical errors. I'm curious what's gonna happen because I did get hurt, whereas before I never got hurt. So that changes the number for the fight. You pulled some nice tricks back there. Maybe you want to cool down? Right, yeah, the stutter on the machines is good. Allow me to introduce myself. Winston, my most powerful go-go bot. He's heard lots about you, if you could say he's a big fan. I'm not allowed to leave. Winston put out the match's flame. Okay, but there's a tripwire there. I can see the tripwire there. Oh, but I can go that way. Shit! Okay, so it's there, there. Down here. But how do I get past that tripwire? What am I missing? What am I not seeing? Oh, the bomb! Shit! Boombrero! I know what to say. Boombrero. What? Uh-oh. Oh wait, the tripwire's gone. That one's not gone, though. I don't understand. Oh! Bowling ball fell and triggered the tripwire. Okay. Running dark wall. Okay. Oh. Developer zone. End of the line. Hot shot. Accessing Puchaka library. Select Puchaka's greatest weakness. Counting. Whose gun was used in the gun incident? Miss Ember's. Tangent successful with no errors. Goodbye. I'm shocked I didn't have to refute any of those. Okay, I can't go that way, so I gotta go back up. Can I just go to the engine room this way? Yeah. Well, color me impressed. But I'll be a lot tougher to beat than my go-go bots. Can you even tell me why this town is named Rusty Saw? It's due to the sun setting on the hill. What? Then I guess I'm refuting. Huh? Oh, because it's not Rusty Saw. Sunset Saw. Got me. Only a good Sunset Saw resident would know about our old mayor, Miss Ember. He's a trustworthy mayor. Ooh. Only a... What was wrong with it? She was... Oh, mayor. Clever. She was a sheriff, not a mayor. Yeah. Have you even paid attention to all the things I like? Then name the thing I love the most. It's your son. But why? Why should I trust you to know what's best for this town and my son? But you can't even name his favorite go-go bot. He hates your go-go bots. Shit! Yeah, that's what I thought. But it's not Winston. Is it Motorar? It was. Ow, how'd you know that? Wait, you were there. The night of our discussion, when you found that badge. Did he really kill Miss Ember? My soul can't bear the pain of imagining it. How could I fail this badly at being a dad? At raising the son I love more than anything? I was so focused on my intentions. Puchaka needed me to be there for him, but I... No. Bombrero is the name of it. Boombrero is the trigger word. I was working with blinders on. Is it time for me to put my tools down? Hey, Rekka. Oh, how long's it been out? I mean, it was on sale. It's absolutely wonderful. It gives off like Undertale vibes, but you, the trick to it is paying attention and remembering what you've read. Calabra, please understand. I'm his father. I owe it to him at least to defend his name. I don't need to know if he's guilty or not. I'll always believe in him. I won't ask you to understand. Just give me another chance. It's on sale right now. Please help me in the way I couldn't. Help him, please! We trust you! Thank you. Oh, yep, he's moved on. Okay. Oh, the last bit of money I'm missing I thought was going to be in this room. But it does not appear to be. I'm missing a couple. I missed a couple pearls in this region. Oh, we're in the darkness. I guess things went. No, there was a couple left on the train itself. I guess things went a bit off the rails there, huh, Snick? That pearl snatching pearl already used that pun? Ugh, she steals jokes too. You know, Cole was sort of right about me. I may not be the good kid. Be a good kid. He thinks I am. But I knew just how deep into some bad stuff I'd gotten. And he wanted to help. He does deserve to be called a father for that. Make no mistake, I'm not saying he's a good father. But I do think he's a good man at least. It's just that guilt can really take a toll on a person. I know a bit about that myself. In fact, my relationship with Miss Ember was entirely based on that. Guilt. The guilt I felt over that gun of hers. Regardless of that gun incident being just a dumb accident or not, I dedicated myself to make up for my mistakes. Regardless of the sacrifice. But with a mess like that to make up for, I never stopped to consider my choices. I just followed orders. Miss Ember, she was a great instructor, but she never shared a word of how she felt about the whole thing. Not then, not ever. In fact, I can count with my fingers the words we ever exchanged. Just do this, or do that. So for the longest time, I wanted to ask her if she resented me. After all, it only made sense, and I was ready to hear it. So, one evening I did. Oh, here we go. We were at the sheriff's cabin, sitting on a table. I asked her if all these years she resented for me for what happened, if she thought it was all my fault. She had a single thought to share with me about what happened, and she listened, but she didn't say a single word. She stood up, walked to the front door and closed it, as she fully loaded her revolver. Then... she shot at my feet. I couldn't believe it. I asked her what she was doing, but... She shot again, but this time, closer. Two more shots to the floor. And in complete silence, she raised her gun, aiming right at my chest. I was cornered, didn't know what to expect. She was about to shoot me, so I defended myself. I shot her. The bullet went right through her badge. She fell to the floor, lethally wounded. And the last thing she said to me was, "Farewell, Sheriff." His inability to count. And that was it. That was the answer I got. As much as I try, I can't get my head around what happened, what it all meant, or even daring to tell my story to the folks of Sunset saw. I mean, who would believe me after all that has happened? So I lied. Ironically, to not look like a liar. Thinking that no one would have believed me about what happened. And after what Sneasel wouldn't be able to forgive me for being the villain once again. I didn't want to hurt her again. So I lied until the whole town was gone. The guilt of not speaking the truth eats me to this day. But I need to be honest. I need you to be honest with me, Snake. Between all the evidence pointed at me and all you've made me go and all I've made you go through. Most likely, OBC, because she said that was his one fatal flaw in the thing. Would you have believed me, Snake? Do you believe my story? Yeah. You do? Perhaps I should have given my people a chance. Or perhaps you're just naive, but all I see in you, Snake, is not weakness. I see strength. Fucking typo ruined the moment for me. God damn it. Ruined the moment. Kindness. It wasn't my fault. They wrote it wrong. You've given me much to think about, Snake, so I'll leave you with a tip. Since the town's safety is going to be out of my hands now, I'm not worried, but I've seen some strange-looking creatures roaming the town's outskirts. Those yellow-eyed purple monsters. Try my best to keep Sunset Saw safe from them with the curfew and my gunslinging. But with me and Miss Ember gone, I don't know what will become of this place. I'm dyslexic, Neku. I can't ignore obvious typos. You can call me crazy or anything you want, but do yourself a favor and keep those eyes wide open. Farewell, Snake. I wonder if Mauv's gonna... I mean, I assume Mauv's good too, but Mauve is waiting for Lady Bugga. Calabra, you're okay. I'm not sure what just happened, but we're still in one piece. Looks like the train stopped. We can head out now. Take your time. I'll be waiting for you outside. I need to know... Is it up here? Can I... There it is! Shit, that was only one. I need two more. Shit. Oh, hey, we're at the new place. Oh, there it is. Shit, there's still one more. I think. One. I gotta look for sparkles. Where's the last missing thing? No. Ah, over here. There we go. Wee. Oop. I got him. Come live with us in the palace. I don't know why I have in the palace stuck in my head right now from Steven Universe. Well, we made it. Guess the town wasn't meant to be preserved. Not at the expense of everyone's happiness. I think Sineza and the others understand that too in their own way. My oh my, I wonder what Miss Ember would have made of all this. I think I speak for everyone when I say that we're very thankful for your help. I wanted to make sure I told you that, since this might be the last time we see each other. I'll take my package to Lady Bugga, as I promised her. She should be at the Wing Hotel. I need you to return the room key too. I don't think you'll be needed anymore. Thanks for everything, Culebra, and good luck. Yay, Mauve remembers things. Okay. I'm loving this game. Genuinely. So we will definitely be picking up more of this tomorrow morning. So if you've been enjoying the game and want to see where it goes, definitely tomorrow morning is going to be the time for that. However, no, she's not done. She still has to deliver the key and stuff. She has things. So she hasn't finished her purpose. But that is going to be it for today. I really appreciate y'all hanging out. We will be continuing to stream later tonight in about 4 hours. So if you are a fan of what you've watched today and you like my stuff, check me out later. There will be more streaming, all that fun stuff. My voice is already getting scratchy. That's a bad sign. But I am going to send you over to, I think today we're going to go to the wonderful Roshan. Roshan is playing Piku Niku, which I've been meaning to play and never got around to. So I'm going to send you over to them. So go give them all the love and appreciation you can. Y'all are lovely. Y'all are fantastic. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful time. So yeah, if you've been lurking and you enjoyed it here, consider clicking the follow button. No pressure. But I will catch y'all next time. So that said, see ya. Love ya. Bye-bye.
あ、感じる。コスモを感じるわ。